What's up, everybody? What's up? Good evening. Good evening. Welcome back to the live. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all joining. How's everybody doing on this Thursday afternoon? Today is August the 7th, 2025, and we got some breaking news. We're going to get into it as well. We're going to get into it. All right. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Got 15 people in the building. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing out there? Where's the engagement at? Where's everybody at? Y'all check in. Y'all check in. What's up, Tino? Shout out to you, man. Salute. Salute. What's up, Andre Bussum? Shout out to you, bro. What's up? What's up, Ike? Appreciate you joining. How's everybody doing out there on this Thursday? It is currently 7:15 Eastern Standard Time, 7:15. Here in about an hour or less than an hour, the new daily candle will print for XRP. And we got some breaking news. So apparently the SEC versus Ripple court case is over with. All right, so that's a big deal. We're going to get into the price action. We're going to look at what happened so far this week and do a little forecasting. Do some forecasting. Yeah, man. Let me get a quick roll call. Who's all in the building? Let me get a quick roll call. Y'all make sure y'all shout out where y'all from. Shout out your city, your country, your region, whatever y'all want to shout out. Y'all shout that out. Let's do a quick roll call. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Yep, let some people come up in here. So if y'all are just joining and y'all brand new to the channel, if y'all haven't been tapped in with me in my Patreon, make sure y'all sign up to the Patreon. The link is pinned to the comment section. This morning, well, this entire week, we've been live streaming the futures markets, and it's been a good experience. It's a lot of good feedback. So y'all make sure y'all tap into my Patreon, sign up to the mentorship in the signal service. I'm trying to cap it off about 50 people, and it's slowly growing every day. Somebody signing up every day. So once I get to about 50 people, I'm gonna cap that off. And also I got lessons as well if y'all want to learn the fundamentals, the technical analysis. So make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Click the link in the description. All right. Let's look at prices right quick. Ike, you said a lot of good news, another Ripple acquisition. Yeah, man. I've been removed because I've been in the traditional markets. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. What's up, Mudvayne? Shout out to Baton Rouge in the building. Baton Rouge in the building. Y'all shout out where y'all from, man. Shout out where y'all from. Let me see where everybody from. See where everybody from. Let me switch right quick. All right, so with that being said, let's look at some prices. Let's look at some prices. So XRP currently trading at $3.28. What's up, Jersey in the building? Shout out to you, Ike. Jersey in the building. What's up, Daryl? LA in the building. Finish up some work day. Shout out to you, Daryl. Shout out to you. 1 second. I got too many. Okay. All right. Shout out to Jersey in the building. All right, we currently got XRP trading at $3.28. $3.28. About a week ago, when price dropped down to that weekly fair value gap, I was trying to tell y'all should take advantage. And if you did, you did. If you didn't, you didn't. So now we're back up to 328. I believe last week for XRP, we dropped down to 272. So last week, 272. So from 272 up to 329. All right. So that's a drastic difference. What's up, Michael Atkins? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Kentucky in the building. Shout out to Kentucky. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe if you're brand new. Tap into the Patreon. All right, tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. We got Stellar doing this thing. Stellar also looking very well. Stellar looking good as well. Stellar currently trading at 43 cents. All right, 43 cents Stellar. Last week, Stellar dropped down, or XLM dropped down to 36 cents. Now it's up to 43 cents and is moving higher. XDC currently trading at 9 cents. HBAR currently trading at 25 cents. Bitcoin on the way to break all-time high and continue seeking price discovery. So Bitcoin on the way higher. So Ethereum breaking out 3,800. Ethereum going to tap 4,000 shortly. Algo still at an opportunity at 26 cents, but I'm starting to see it move. So Algo currently at a discount. All right. Constellation still at 3 pennies. We got IOTA currently trading at 19 pennies, 19 cents. So IOTA still at a discount. We got ZBEC. Oh man, ZBEC. Let me go out to the monthly. All right, let's go down to the weekly. Yeah, ZBEC currently trading at 0.005. So ZBEC holding strong. ICP currently trading at 531. Solo trading at 41 cents. We got Solana trading at $174. We got Flare Network trading at 2 pennies. All right, Flare Network trading at 2 pennies, still at discount. We got Cardano trading at 78 cents. We got Chainlink trading at $18. All right, $18. What else we got? We got Quant trading at 112, still stuck in that consolidation. We got Ondo trading at $1. Ondo at $1. It's still kind of in the discount. SHX on the move, currently trading at 2 pennies. How many y'all hold SHX and what are y'all portfolios doing? All right, what are those portfolios looking like right now? We got SUI currently trading at 379. It's 374. It's on the way up. What's up? What's up, Mike? Man, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. We got VeChain still holding down at discount, 2 pennies. What's going on with VeChain? But it's at a discount. We got XLR trading at 34 cents. We got Aave trading at 285, and we got Velo trading at 1 penny. Velo. So if y'all want me to cover anything, make sure y'all send a super chat. I got y'all. It could be $1. It's whatever. I could cover anything. We'll stop the broadcast and we'll take a look at what you want me to analyze. All right. So we got breaking news over here. All right. So breaking news, if you're just joining, the Ripple and SEC case is over. So a joint dismissal of all appeals have been filed. So it's pretty much done with and over with. And price is starting to react to it. We're going to get into it shortly. And let's take a closer look at this document right quick. Let's take a closer look at this document. Case, I don't care about the case number. So on August 7, 2025, all right, August 7, 2025. And let's briefly skim through it. It's filed in New York. All right, let me see. I'm just reading through it. I'm being nosy. Respectfully submitted. All right, I'm just skimming through it. It's only important who it pertains to. And this is the case number: United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit, United States Securities and Exchange Commission plaintiff, appellant cross appeal, Ripple versus Ripple Labs Inc. defendant appeal cross appeal. Bradley Garland House, Christian A. Larson. His name is Christian. I thought he was always a Chris. Oh, what's up, Optimus? Ike, funny. I think. Know those guys, Michael Kellogg. Okay. Let's see. On an appeal from final order of the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, joint stipulation of dismissal pursuant to the federal rule of appellate procedure. Then we get into all the codes and whatnot. The Security and SEC Commission, appellant cross. Okay, but this is pretty much the appeal. So, you know, it's out there, it's floating around. Let's go see what Bradley had to say. Did Brad Garlinghouse post something? Let's go type in his name. Let's go see what Bradley had to say. He want to go by Brad Garlinghouse, but his name is really Bradley. He didn't post nothing, all right? 10 hours ago. No such thing as August. Okay, Very excited to share that we're acquiring. Okay, so this is what you were talking about, Ike. A new acquisition by Ripple. Rail Financial. Ripple plus Rail together will be the go-to provider of stablecoin payments infrastructure for global financial institutions around the world. Ripple to acquire Rail for $200 million, expanding leadership in stablecoin payments. Okay. Blue Chip. The highest rated stablecoin on Blue Chip has never changed, but today RLUSD becomes the #1 ranked stablecoin, and this was back in early July. So he hasn't. So Brad been quiet on his page. All right. So. All right, he didn't really post nothing. He might post something this evening or tomorrow. You never know with Brad. Let's go see what Rosie Rio's been talking about. Let's go see what she talks about. She posted on August 1st. Rosie Rios is only called upon when needed. That's what it's given. She's only called upon when needed. Oh, well, what's up, Always Plug? Good evening. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Make sure y'all sign up to the Patreon. Make sure y'all click the link in the description. You know, join the community. The community is growing, and it's definitely a vibe. And also, you can leave with value or money. You know what I'm saying? Not financial advice, but I'm just saying, like, people taking advantage and seeing results. So I'm grateful for that. So let's come back over here. Let's go take a look at price for XRP. Or before that, let's get some news out the way, and then we'll cover price. Let's go to the news. Let's go to news right quick. Pull up some headlines.
It's just ever increasing, but that's...
It's his flag.
I don't know what the hell this is. I did not approve that. Let me see.
Make sure that liquidity stays stable, and it is.
Yeah, man, they definitely hating on my stream. But all right, F the news. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that because this damn software I'm using, it didn't save what I was already had planned. So let's go ahead and come to the charts. Let's not even waste time. Let's come to the charts. Yeah, Stewart is the lawyer. Stewart is the lawyer. Let's come over here, right there. All right. Let's take a zoomed out perspective on XRP. All right, let's take a zoomed out perspective on XRP. Appreciate y'all joining, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. The light's looking pretty light. All right, smash that like button. And if you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. Definitely grateful and appreciate y'all joining. All right, so what I want to do is go out to the weekly time frame. And on the weekly time frame, so far we have 3 days left in this current week. All right, we have 3 trading days left. So last week, y'all remember me highlighted. So y'all tell me, man, I'm tired of coming up here and y'all think y'all taking me for a joke. Not everybody, but you see how we retraced down and I highlighted this area right here in price. Now y'all tell me, when we dropped down there last week and people was nervous as shit, price went down to 272. Did y'all take advantage of that? Who took advantage of that? When price dropped off last week, did y'all take an advantage? And then I also mentioned the people that shout out to you, Not Out. I also mentioned for the people that were that was hoping that it would go lower. I was telling them like, hey, there might not be no lower, and this might be your opportunity right now to accumulate. So for the people that was hoping that it'll go lower, well, guess what? You kind of missed out on the opportunity. They didn't want to stay there long. They dropped it down to a discount. Y'all in the Discord know what this is. For the people that have been following me, y'all know what this highlighted area is. This is on the weekly time frame. Drop down smart money accumulation. This week we kind of stalled around all week, and then boom, court case over. We open up this week at 294, and we're currently at 230. All right, 230. Here in 30 minutes, we will begin the new day of trading. All right, here in 30 minutes. So let's see what they want to do. All right, let's see what they want to do. So the new daily candle is going to open up in 30 minutes. Go down to the daily, and I'm starting to think like this weekend we probably could see just price breakout this weekend. You know, going forward. Y'all tell me what else besides regulations, which is damn near complete, and Donald Trump is about to sign that shit into law. Majority of them. Is it this month? We gotta wait for them to come back from recess. But what is this looking like for y'all? Is it looking like the fourth quarter is about to rip faces off? What y'all think? What's on August 15th? What's on August 15th? Appreciate y'all joining. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if y'all brand new. What's on August the 15th? Oh, you saying $4 by the 15th? Let me see right quick. And if y'all remember when I did the projections? Y'all remember the projections? Do we need to do the projections right quick? Let's go ahead and project right quick. Let's go out to the weekly. All right, on the weekly time frame, I'm gonna drop a Fibonacci. From this swing low up to this swing high. Y'all remember this? And then we're going to project. It's going to project. Make sure y'all smash that like button if y'all just joining. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. So what I'm doing is I'm projecting higher. My next level. So let's just say we go ahead and break out over the weekend or whatnot next week, whenever we want to break out, because we're already headed there. We're headed back for the all-time high. Let's just say we break out and attack the previous all-time high from 3 weeks ago. All right, y'all remember 3 weeks ago? We broke all-time high, and that shit seems like it's been a few months, right? But it hasn't. But 3 weeks ago, we broke the all-time high, and the previous all-time high was 366, and we're already at 330. Here in about less than 30 minutes, the new day will open, and we probably could see a runner all weekend. Maybe so. I'm gonna be here for it. But after we break 366, my next target will be roughly 429. So Ike, we might get that $4 sooner than later. All right, we might not have to wait till the 15th. We might get that $4 sooner than later, because they're about to start injecting liquidity into this market. All right, they're about to start pushing it through. So 429. What's up, Barton K? Yeah, man, happy day, happy day. The Fed now has been conducting a pilot with Ripple. Last day is the 15th, and that could drop a technical paper on the outcome. Also, the Senate is finishing up something on August 15th. All right, that's good information. That's good information. But right now, you can see price, and y'all know that's what I focus on. I'm mainly, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to you, Ike. Shout out to y'all that are always tapped in with the fundamental news. If y'all don't know, I be tapped in with this. All right, I be tapped into the technical. So this take up a lot of time. So if y'all want to learn this, y'all make sure y'all sign up to the Patreon. Click the link in the description. Join the community. And the signal service is lit. I'm not even gonna lie. The signal service is lit. I got something with that one right there. You know what I'm saying? The signal service is lit. So if y'all want to sign up to that in the mentorship, I got something with that. Y'all sign up for the mentorship and the signal service. But we're moving higher. My next target I want to see for XRP is 428 once we break the all-time high. And then from there, let's just say we go up one standard deviation. So this is just a measured move. So let me show you what a measured move is. So you see the range that I'm measuring from this swing low up to this swing high. I'm gonna shade that area. I got you, Ike. I got you. Because Ike, you've been here, so you definitely got your spot whenever you're ready. You got your spot. All right, that's a measure. This is a measured move that I'm measuring. This is from swing low to swing high, and I'm projecting higher. So let's measure that one standard move. All right, let's project it out one standard move. measure that out, one standard move, boom, right there. And that one standard move will take us, and let me give it another color. That one standard move would take us to 518, all right? 518. I honestly think it don't take, I think we can get up there real quick, all right? I think we can get up to 518 real quick, real smooth, right? And then let's take another standard move. Let's just say we hypothetically go to another standard move. I'm gonna clone that. I'm gonna drag it up. All right, if you're just joining, I'm forecasting price. I'm forecasting. If you don't know, the markets are algorithmic. They repeat over and over again. There's nothing random about price action, all right? It's coded and it's algorithmic. So that's the philosophy I talk about and I teach. So if y'all want more information, y'all sign up to the Patreon. That's one standard move. And let me throw up the, well, that's two standard moves. So let me show you right quick. That's two standard moves. And what I'm doing is I'm just projecting higher. I'm just projecting higher prices in case we just blow off top all the way into the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? I'm just projecting. I mean, it's all the way up from here. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. What else is holding us back? What else is holding us back? So, and this might be one y'all might want to go watch back just to see, okay, what is he doing? All right, what is he doing? So this is one standard move. I'm just put one right here. All right. And then the next standard move will be right here too. All right. And the shaded colors are getting, you know, it's just changing. So the next standard move, I'm gonna clone it. And it's not gonna go just like it can. It can, because I done seen Bitcoin do it. But we're gonna get some consolidation, some retracements along the way. All right. So it's not one in a straight line. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be in a straight line. So that move right there is a third standard move. And I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. I'm just gonna go up probably 4, just to give you some like breakout projections. All right. And I'm using pure technical analysis. Nothing random about this. All right. Straight algorithmic price action. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up to the Patreon if you're brand new. All right. Link is in the description. And now I'm going to do a fourth standard move just like that. So, all right, we did 4 standard moves, meaning it's measured moves from this swing low to that swing high. And of course, price is going to expansion, consolidation, retracement, maybe do a little reversal and then go up again, expansion, and just climb this ladder. Okay. Y'all like how that look, man? Y'all like how I drew that? You know, does it seem like it's something? All right. So it's not random at all, but doesn't it seem like, that's interesting, right? So I'm telling you, sign up to the Patreon. And matter of fact, I need to include this into my pro lesson. So here y'all are getting pro lesson. Here y'all are getting pro lesson. You're getting pro lesson material right here on my live stream. So I'm showing you how to do projections. You can do this higher or lower. So if price wanted to go to a bear market, like y'all call it, I could do projections lower as well. So because once we break all-time high, damn, I didn't mean to do that. Once we break all-time high, we're going to be in price discovery, right? So there's no data to the left of the chart. There's nothing over here to refer to. All right. So price is going to want to make measured moves on the way up. It's going to want to make measured moves. Now I can continue to go higher into the abyss, but I'm not going to go into the abyss. We're going to just stay here for now. So let's just say we make 4 measured moves. All right. The first measured move would be 518 right here. And let's say we go above the 518 level. The next move will be 607. And let's say we go 2 standard moves. That'll be 696. All right, right there. And then the next move will be into the third realm of existence. All right. The third realm of existence will be 785. That'll be a half a move of the third realm. And then at the top of the third realm, it will be 874. And then we'll go up into the 4th measured move. It'll be roughly 963 and 1053. Now, ask your favorite streamers or your favorite content analysts, whatever y'all want to say. ask them to come out here instead of like guessing and shit. Instead of them guessing, tell them to show me, okay? And this is what I'm sitting here telling you. I'm sitting here showing you what it looks like. And now you just study price action. Price action repeats. Consolidation. Barton K, you said tomorrow morning will be very interesting at 11 a.m. What's going on at 11 a.m.? Y'all inform me. I appreciate y'all informing me and keeping me tapped in. What's up, Texas Plates? Shout out to you in the building. So like I was saying, market does repetitive things, consolidation, expansion, all right, retracements, reversals. So for example, if you think it's cap, if you think I'm bullshitting, so let's do that same, let's look at back in price and let's do that same projection lower, okay? Now pay attention, this is just in the bear model, okay? Market maker sell model, okay? Y'all wanna learn them terms, sign up to the Patreon. So from this swing high down to this swing low right there, that's a measured move. So now let's see what happened in the past. And this is called projecting. As we project lower for XRP, as we had projected lower in that sell-off, let me remove this. I'm gonna take a rectangle. I'm gonna drop it right there down to that low. That's a measured move, all right? And then as we sold off, you can see, okay, check it out. When we were selling off, do you see the 0.5 level right there? Now let me clone this right quick. I'm just showing y'all that this shit ain't random and it works, okay? It ain't random and it works. So right there, that's a measured move. Let me give it another color. Just lighten it up a little bit right there. All right, so I'm just gonna do that much so far. What's going on with y'all in the chat? All right, so the measure move, okay, from this swing high to swing low, this is when price wanted to sell off. Look at the 0.5 level, okay? Look at the 0.5 level of the first standard deviation, all right? Is it random? Okay, when price sold off, right there, look where it went. Look at the 0.5 level. Can y'all see that? Look at the 0.5 level and then look how price reacts to that. Is it random that price drops down to that 0.5 level right here and then rejects it and goes higher and then consolidates and then continues lower? And then look at the 1 level. You see the 1 level with projecting? Is it random that price goes down there and just touches it right there? All right, just touches it. Is that random? I don't think that's random. All right, so yes, this can work. It's forecasting tool, and then price goes higher, and now we're just doing it in reverse. Shout out to you, Red Pill Awakening. No, it's algorithmic. Yep, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, and I'm trying to get y'all to tap into the Patreon because that's where the true value is. On my channel going forward. That's what the real value is. All right, so I was just showing you that back testing price. So now with that being said, I showed you where price can go to those levels when you go into like the unknown. Here we are. So I just did 4 standard deviations higher. And let's just say we break out and go to the 4th one. I want to see 874, 963 or 1053. What could that do for y'all right now? A 1053 XRP. What could that do for y'all right now in the chat? And if y'all just joining, man, make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to the Patreon. The link is in the description. What could that do for y'all? Also, tomorrow morning, let me show y'all. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be live streaming the futures market. So if y'all want to join, feel free to join. But it's mostly catered to my Patreon members. So when I'm live streaming, I'm talking directly with them, mentoring them and coaching them through the market. So tomorrow morning, we're going to be doing the futures market. So y'all make sure y'all look out for that. Y'all sign up, tap into the Patreon. They get the real value. All right. So that's what we got going on tomorrow morning. Lenny, shout out to you, Lenny. You said you still not selling. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Let that ride out, okay? Just let that ride out. All right, let that XRP ride out into the sunset. I'm just over here doing some math right quick on my calculator. Let me see right quick. Yeah, definitely not selling. Y'all still got crypto? Nah, I ain't got no crypto. I trade futures though. I trade futures. So if y'all want to tap into the futures markets, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get y'all. Tap into the futures markets. I'm over there coaching y'all how to navigate the futures markets. And that's what we doing over there. Yeah, I don't know about no crypto. Even though I cover it, man, I got a passion for technical analysis. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beast at reading price, and I'm just trying to get better every day. And I got a passion for teaching y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got a passion for teaching this. So that's why I got a Patreon, and y'all tap in, and you actually can earn, you can start making money. You know what I'm saying? That's not financial advice, but it's definitely valuable enough for you where you can start making extra cash every day. All right. And it's very fun. It's a very fun thing. What's up, Omar? Shout out to you, man. So like I said, if y'all want me to cover anything, y'all get the super chats going. All right. Get the super chats going. I'll cover anything y'all want me to cover. All right. It could be $1. I don't care. Because tonight we're going to focus on XRP. All right. So y'all got that. Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all got that projection tool. Y'all kind of understand what I'm showing y'all right here. Y'all let me know in the chat. Does it make sense? Y'all let me know in the chat. Does it make sense? Said it's a good teaching tool. What's a good teaching tool? The Patreon or what I'm showing you right here? Okay, I understand. All right, I just did some projections for y'all. So if y'all walking in a little late, you might have missed it. All right, you might have missed it. All right, yeah. XRP is definitely a good teaching tool. It's going to teach you. It's going to humble you. All right, let's go down to the, 1 hour. Let's go down to the 1 hour time frame for XRP. Well, matter of fact, in about 15 minutes, we will open up the new daily candle and look at XRP, man. Look at XRP doing this thing. All right, let's go take a look at XEN. Shout out to you, Omar. Appreciate it. If y'all not tapped into the Patreon, definitely get into Patreon. So Omar, first of all, well, I ask this all the time. Like, I feel like if you never traded before, you need a mentor. And I feel like a lot of people, I ask people today, like, how long did y'all, people say they never traded before. So, and they love it now. They kind of like addicted to it. So it's as this goes higher, okay, as this goes higher, going to have more people wanting to trade. All right. So Omar, let me see right quick. Omar, XCN. Let's go look at XCN. And I actually need to put XCN back up here. I'm thinking about, are y'all into, SUI or XCN? Y'all let me know in the chat, because something got to go on this matrix. SUI, okay, I'm gonna give y'all some, which one has to go? SUI, Axelar, or Aave, or Velo. SUI, Axelar, or Aave. I'm gonna replace it with XCN. So y'all let me know in the chat which one should go. Which one got to go? Which one got to go? SUI, Axelar, or Aave. You said Velo got to go? Velo got to go? Who else say, which one y'all want? Which one I need to remove? Because, again, I just do this for y'all. Which one needs to go? All right, y'all selling Velo? Yeah, Velo looking trash, man. Sorry, Velo. It's 1 penny, okay? All right, I'm going to replace Velo with XCN. And here in a minute, we got the new day that's going to open. So XCN. All right, XCN, Onyx. I thought I had Onyx up there. Oh, that's Ondo. Okay, my bad. Onyx coin. All right. All right, let's take a look at XCN. Shout out to you, Omar. Shout out to you, Omar. So XCN, currently trading at 1 penny. All right, 1 penny. For y'all that's in the Patreon and y'all tapped in, and even for y'all that's, you know, pay attention all the time, XCN, first of all, I'm gonna get into it. But what is this right here in the chat? So Omar, are you looking to, give me some more information. Are you looking to purchase XCN, or are you trying to get out of it? Let me know. What's your purpose with XCN? Is it a long-term investment, or is it a, you looking for a quick play in it? What you think about XCN? Because I don't know about this one. I know there was a lot of hype behind it, but I think that hype done died down a little bit. So what is this that I'm highlighting in the chat? What is this that I'm highlighting? Yeah, ETH looking real strong. You said you're holding, waiting for a move. How long have you been holding, Omar? But right now, y'all tell me in the chat and let Omar know, what does this need right now? What does this need? What does this need right now? But right now it's at a discount, Omar. It's at 1 penny. You damn near, I mean, you say you're trying to wait for a move, but yes, Barton K, it needs institutional sponsorship. So it needs sponsorship from institutions to push it higher. And right now it's just trading sideways at a discount, and it's no volume. It's lacking volume and price. So we need the money to come into this and push it higher. So right now it's laying dormant at a discount, and it's only trading at 1 penny. So if you was looking to hypothetically get into some XCN or Onyx, it's available right now. You know what I'm saying? I see a discount. So that's what it looks like to me. It's still at a discount, and it's still at a great opportunity at a discount. So if you believe in it and you understand the fundamentals, there you go. So it's 1 penny. The previous all-time high was, let me see, 18 cents. So the previous all-time high was 18 cents. So you said you only been in it in 1 week. Okay, shit, you only been in it 1 week, then you just getting started. You probably can accumulate way more if you chose to. But right now it just needs sponsorship. Back in January it rallied, and I believe that's when all the hype came in. Let's go look on YouTube. And what time is it? In about 10 minutes or 9 minutes, we will have a new day open for XRP. I'm expecting Friday to be crazy. So I might have to end the live stream tomorrow, y'all, as far as like the morning session, and then jump into whatchamacallit. I might have to jump into the crypto market. Let's see. XCN, Onyx coin. Let's see what people been talking about. I like to come over and look at the sentiment. And XCN, Onyx coin, key price areas that will pump or dump the price. The price is pretty much already dumped. XCN, here's the truth. Prepare now. Here's what you're about to happen. And what I'm saying is, ain't nothing about to happen right now, because it would have happened. Compare XCN to XRP. Compare XCN to damn near a lot of these shits. It's lacking volume and liquidity. Very urgent. XCN, Onyx coin. Any movement now? See, they got to ask questions like, any moment now? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's not any moment now. And this guy jumped off of it. I'm sure he don't even talk about it no more. I'm sure that's one of y'all favorite crypto people. All right. If y'all want to send a super chat, send a super chat. I'll cover whatever y'all want me to cover. All right. It could be $1 or whatnot. Let's go look back at XRP right quick. Let's go take a look at XRP. So we got let's go out to the daily. All right. In about 6 minutes and 45 seconds, the new day candle will print, and then we'll review what's going on so far in price. Let me see. Omar, was that of value to you? Let me know in the chat. Did I offer any value to you? It wasn't really much to talk about. It's at a discount, so only you know. I don't know enough about XCN. I don't know who is their partners. Do they have partnerships? What's their use case? What market? What lane? What are they trying to capture? What are they going after? Appreciate y'all joining. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Sign up to the Patreon. The link is in the description. All right. That's where all the value is at. Okay. Appreciate it, Omar. Appreciate it. So like I said, if y'all just joining, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. I got different products for different people, different services. So this is a skill set that you want to have going forward, especially as y'all become digital asset rich or whatnot. This is something y'all want to obtain. And I'm up in there coaching as well. I'm in here coaching. So you pick your service, what you want to add. All right. Hector, hi boss. I noticed when XRP move up, other coins also move up. Maybe are using the same algorithm investing on different coin. The same algorithm maybe is no different. What you said. Yeah, the algorithm is in everything. All right, every market is connected. There's nothing random. Every market, I don't care what market you send me to, we're gonna see the same things repeating in price. All right, the same exact things repeating. Abraham, what's up, Abraham? XRP. What you mean? What you mean? You asking a question? Appreciate everybody joining, man. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you're brand new here, I'm an analyst. I'm a technical analyst, and this is pretty much this is my lane right here: charts and trading. So this is what I do. So in about 4 minutes and 30 seconds, the new day will print, and it will be Friday in Asia. Also, the Asia session begins in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. All right, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon, subscribe to the channel. And if y'all want me to cover anything, y'all send a friendly super chat and we'll tap in. Are you saying win? Like when is XRP? Or are you just saying win in general? But shout out to you, Abraham. Shout out to you. XRP at 331. All right. We're going to look at the other ones as well. I like to call them the majors. We're going to take a peek at XLM. We're going to take a peek at everything else. All right. So just sitting here waiting, watching price. It seems like I've been doing this all day. So if y'all in the Patreon, you already know. Been doing this shit all day. I had to go touch grass earlier, but been doing this all day. Ike, I think when Asia opens, FOMO is going to start. Good, Ike. Good. Fuck them. Fuck them, okay? Y'all should have been getting it. Why didn't y'all get it last week? All right? Why didn't y'all accumulate last week? All right? Last week, on August the 2nd, that was last Saturday, price dropped down to 274. And you tell me what it wasn't FOMOing then? All right? 272. And y'all wasn't FOMOing then? Fuck them. All right? And if you was watching my channel and you still feeling the need of FOMO, I was telling you then. So especially if you watch me, all right, I'm gonna hold you accountable. I told you. I didn't tell you what to do. I just told you like, hey, this is a discount. If it was me and I needed XRP, I would be taking advantage right now. So, hey, I have no sympathy. All right, no sympathy. Hector, the Patreon is working great for me. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. That's, again, I got a lot of social proof. Appreciate it, Hector. Still a work in progress, still trying to grow it, but it's getting there. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely, I'm adding more things to it. So there goes social proof. All right. I'm trying to put all the social proof together because there's so many testimonies and so many people saying things about the Patreon. I'm trying to put it together and then I'm gonna post it on my YouTube page, in my post comments. But a lot of social proof with the Patreon. So like I said, y'all tap in, click the link in the description. All right. Kevin Saw, I got more at 276. Been buying the dips for the past 3 years. Shout out to you, Kevin. Shout out to you. All right, we got about 1 minute, and then the the new day will begin. 1 minute, then the new day begins in XRP. All right, 1 minute, and then the new daily candle will print and begin. So let's see how we open up, and then we'll drop down the lower time frames to see what price wants to do during Asia. So we're going to see here in a minute. So Asia begins in 1 minute. Appreciate y'all joining. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. All right, got about 7 seconds, and then the new day. We already took out a bunch of liquidity above the market. We're going to take a look at it when I drop down the lower time frame. So boom, there we go. New day has begun. Barton K, thanks for all your help, boss. Keep up the great teaching. See you next time. Are you out, Barton K? All right, appreciate you. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I appreciate everybody joining, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. All right, let's take a little look at intraday. Let's go down lower time frames. We just started the new day for XRP. It is currently Saturday in Asia. Not Saturday, Friday in Asia. So it's dropped down to lower time frames. And let's take a closer look at price. Throw up my weekly and my daily dividers. All right, let me hide this. And y'all wonder why I highlight the previous day's highs and lows. I am highlighting these levels, and then y'all think it's random that we refer back to these levels at a later date and price, because I don't think it's random. All right, so drop down a discount over the weekend last week, and then slowly rallied, bounced around, and then today sentiment was building, pushing higher, and then roughly around 3:00 p.m. boom, just like that. All right. And we shot up. And then if you're looking at price, is it random that where we go? Is that random right there? All right. Especially for y'all in the Discord. Is that random right there that I'm highlighting this level? What level is this for y'all in the chat? What is this level right here? Just for confirmation. What level was that I just highlighted right here? Just for some confirmation. What level is that? I'm trying to see who knows in the chat. What level is that I'm highlighting? Not the previous day. Yep. Shout out to you, Lenny. So, okay. The Ripple case ended. Yep. It's buy side as well, Victor. It's buy side as well. Shout out to the 51 people in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for joining. What's up, Big Beat Down? So angry, boys. Had a stop loss. Just got triggered on my XRP, went sleep. Got a little order in at 310. So you over there leverage trading, Big Beat Down? Yeah, you're right, Ike. It was previous week's high. Big Beat Down. You got to come to a regulated environment, bro. This is what we do every day. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Come to the regulated environment. Stop trying to leverage trade crypto. Sign up for the Patreon and come over here where we're at, where we're controlled. I'm teaching over there, man. I'm over there mentoring people how to trade. All right. So you need some rules and some discipline. All right. You need to be disciplined. That's all I got to say. You need to be disciplined. But y'all are right, though. Y'all are right. That is the last week's high. So you said you the man. I don't go higher than 10x these days. Big B down. 10x is overdoing it. Okay. 10x. You're over trading. Okay. Y'all in the chat, y'all in the Patreon, y'all in Discord. How much should we be leveraging per trade? Y'all let me know in the chat. Let Big B down know in the chat. How much are you leveraging per trade? Or you should be leveraging. I'm gonna say that. How much should you be leveraging? Oh, Asia about to blow. Asia about to blow, but we're gonna get into it. Boom. Shout out to you, Lenny. Shout out to you, Lenny. Rules. Big B down. You got to get into the Discord. You got to get into the Patreon. You need to have rules. All right. 10x leverage is not safe at all. Okay. 10x leverage ain't safe at all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to you, Ike. Shout out to you, Lenny. We got rules. There's no reason for you to be 10x and leveraging anything, especially if you don't have the skill set, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And then we wonder why, like, let's look at last week. All right. We wonder why they do this in price. Just start dropping it like that because everybody's so bullish. You see when price was rallying higher, everybody like big beat down. I'm just joking. I'm just teasing. Don't take it personal. Everybody like big beat down was chasing price because of the breakout. And then look what the market makers do. Turn around and drop it and liquidate everybody. All right. Stop you out. Hit them stop losses. And some people don't have stop losses. And just to do further damage, they drop it all the way down lower. All right. And now here we are moving. And guess what you're doing? You're chasing it. You're going to be chasing. And then if we get some type of retracement right here, because you just bought it right here in this area where you're not aware of, well, there's a liquidity from last week that we just took out, and any little small retracements can liquidate you. Y'all in the Discord, y'all in the Patreon are realizing it as we trade every day. Y'all are realizing it. So you got caught up chasing price. Big beat down. Where should you have been buying? Yeah, the liquidation ain't random. Where should you have been buying? Said, thanks, man. I needed to hear that. My stop loss was in profit, but the pump I missed. You was chasing price. You should have been buying down here at discounts. You should have been getting in at discounts and then riding it up like that. But guess what? You got caught up in chasing it. But that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. You're going to learn. So yes, y'all are right. We took out last week's high. That was the high from last week. That's not random. That's why I always highlight previous week's highs and lows, because we're going to eventually return to them. And sure enough, the breaking news, Ripple court case versus SEC is over, and price rallies. It didn't go to no random level. It went right to 333. All right, 333. And now they're offloading, traders are offloading profits, and they're going to be looking to purchase it back at a discount. All right. All right, let's take a closer look at price. Price has done a lot so far today. So let's go out to the daily. We just started the new day. Let's go out to the weekly. Difficult read, daily. 4 hour, 1 hour. Shout out to the 45 people watching, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Tap into the Patreon as well. All right, 15-minute. Just began the Asia session. And after taking out liquidity, I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of drop it down. You know what I'm saying? Drop it back down. And there goes a 15-minute fair value gap right there that we can retrace to. So, or let's see if they want to use this order block right here to continue higher. Let's see. And for me, so y'all remember the guy that said, what's his name? Jimmy Valley, when he said, as soon as the Ripple case is over, he kind of hyped y'all up and said, oh, $20 instantly. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Well, the case is over. We got some form of regulation. And yet we still at 330, all right? We still at 330. But these influencers will hype you up as if it will be instant, like, oh, straight line, all right? No. It's people like Big Beat Down in the market. There's people like Big Beat Down in the market in here leverage trading. So people like that, they got to continue to make price fluctuate back and forth because there's active traders in the market, all right? There's people actually trying to trade XRP. So you long-term investors, it's not going to be in a straight line. It's not going to be in a straight line. There's a lot more capital that is being leveraged than there is being invested long-term, all right? Way more capital. So I need y'all to understand that. Kind of need y'all to understand that. So right now we're just retracing after. So is it random? Is it random after we take out the liquidity, and now we're retracing back down, and that might be the end of the day. All right, that might be the end of the day so far on Friday. And there's nothing really clean inside a price that I can use and refer to. Now we got these ghost pools. We got these ghost pools that we can refer to. So we got 2 of them. We got this one right here, and this is a hourly time frame. So we just began the new hour. So we got that ghost pool right there. And let me hide this. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if y'all brand new. All right, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all joining. Y'all tap into the Patreon if y'all want to be a part of my mentorship and my signal service. So y'all tap in. So we got this ghost pool right here. You can see us then trade down into it, and let's see how we work it. If we roll over, we'll come back down to the midway point of the daily fair value gap. All right, but let's see if we can use this as support to get higher. I was hoping Asia had some fireworks, to be honest. I was hoping Asia had some fireworks. So what's y'all sentiment, man? What's y'all sentiment? I think next week can be very, I think next week for crypto and stocks is going to be exciting for crypto and stocks. If y'all got any questions, y'all let me know, man. Said me too, but it's early. Okay. Shout out to you, Ike. Currently in Asia. So Asia session goes from 8 o'clock p.m. to 12 o'clock midnight. 8 p.m. 8 o'clock p.m. to 12 o'clock midnight. Currently in the Asia session. Let's go down to the 15-minute. Try to get a better read on price. I hope we can use this 1 hour ghost pool and use it as support. And let's go ahead, stop playing. Let's go ahead and go higher. If we go higher from here, we'll zoom out a little bit. Let's go back out to the 4 hour. If we go higher from there, we got a lot of things to cut through. So we got a lot of SIBIs over here, but let's go out to the daily. That on the daily time frame, all right? So we could see this clear inversion. This is an inversion fair value gap. This was a BISI, but what did we do? We traded through it, cut through it, and went down to the weekly time frame, just like that. Smart money accumulated and sent it higher. Now we're back in the inversion fair value gap. But also, look at this one right here. You see this right here? Y'all tell me in the chat, what is this right here? We got a lot of things blending and confluencing together. What is this right here in the chat? What is that in the chat? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all brand new. Sign up for the Patreon as well to tap in with my mentorship. Yep. Shout out to you, Big B down. It says SIBI. It's a SIBI. All right. Sell side imbalance. Buy side inefficiency. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. So we're currently trading in that as well. So they're blended, they're overlapping together. All right, they're overlapping. That's okay. That's fine. It's just different levels you can trade into. And it looks like, oh shit, here we go. Let's go down to the 15-minute. All right, we traded down. We used that ghost pool on the 1 hour as support. See that? Is it random? Is it random? So this wick right here, that ghost pool, you can see how we traded down into it. Boop, 1, 2. Now let's push higher during the Asia. Let's not even play around. Let's continue higher. Make sure y'all smash that like button if y'all brand new. Subscribe to the channel. Tap into the Patreon. If y'all want me to follow anything else, y'all make sure y'all send a super chat. If y'all want me to cover any market that y'all are interested in. All right. Currently 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are in the Asia session, and let's go ahead and do our thing, XRP. There's really nothing holding us back. If we can get through these daily, if we can get through these daily gaps, we can definitely head higher. And I wouldn't be surprised this weekend if we see that impulsive candle. If we get a repetitive candle like that, we're gonna break that all-time high probably by the weekend. So what y'all think about that? Y'all good with that? That'll be perfect, man. That'll be perfect. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's go back down to the 1 hour. Let's go down to the 15-minute. The new 15-minute candle has printed. If we get a retracement, what is this right here in the chat? What is this candle right here? This black candle. What is that called? I'm gonna use the opening price. Right there. See how we trade down into it. And I'm gonna take the midway point, which let's see, take the midway point of that candle right there. That'll be the last stop of resistance. And we might be seeing price breakout tonight. All right. We might be seeing the breakout tonight. And that'll be a good thing. That'll be a good thing. So it ain't random. Y'all see these levels that price is reacting off of? Like I said, if y'all want to learn the skill set, tap into the Patreon. All right. Tap into the Patreon. All right. This price is algorithmic. It repeats over and over again. Nothing random about it. All right. Nothing random about it. You see how we drop down into the opening price of that candle? Use it as support. See the opening price of that candle, drop down into it. And now let's see displacement higher. Let's see if we can push higher. All right, I'm gonna be watching that. Yep, so if y'all are just joining, I appreciate y'all joining, man. Trying to get my subscribers up. We growing, we definitely growing. So make sure y'all tap in, subscribe to the channel if y'all brand new. So if you're just joining, I pretty much, I did a forecast and price. So I projected, so y'all might have to go back and catch that. But I projected on price levels where we can go higher. And I gave y'all what my analysis on that. So definitely go back and watch the live stream if you missed it. If you was concerned about, okay, where can we go? Where can we go? So if you're just joining, man, we got breaking news. SEC versus Ripple court case is over with. So we done with that. So price is reacting to that. So we're sitting here watching real-time price action. Let's go take a peek at XLM. Shout out to XLM doing this thing, man. XLM currently trading at 45 cents. All right. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you remember a few months ago when we traded down to discount and you could have been getting XLM at 20 cents. All right, that was my last purchase of XLM, hypothetically. You could have been getting it at 20 cents and now it's rallying higher. Okay, rallying, pushing higher. And let's go ahead and do our thing, XLM. I'm ready for XLM to get to like $1. That'll be beautiful. All right, the all-time high for XLM is, what is it, 93 cents. So I could see us easily cutting through that. All right, let's look at XDC. XDC currently trading at 9 cents. Let's go down to the monthly. Still doing a little dance on XDC, retracing right here and whatnot. It's retracing on the month, but you could have been getting it back about 2 months ago. You could have got it at 5 cents, and it's currently trading at 9 cents. Last month it went up to 10 cents. So that's like, y'all remember when XRP was at 50 cents for the longest and whatnot? Well, 10 cents seemed to be XDC favorite price level. So Let's see what it wants to do. All right. Let's take a peek at HBAR. HBAR currently trading at 26 cents. Let's go down to the monthly time frame. On the monthly time frame, HBAR looking real well, okay? I want to see us cut through this inversion fair value gap in blue. You should have been accumulating, because I know I was around 12 cents. So back in April, back in June, you could have got some HBAR at a very good discount, and now it's moving up higher, following the rest of the market. All right, that's HBAR. Now let's go take a look at some other assets. Let's go look at let's see. Let's go look at Bitcoin. Let's look at Ethereum. Make sure y'all smash that like button if you're brand new. All right. Ethereum just magically breaking out of nowhere. Nope, that's all institutional sponsorship. Ethereum was just put to sleep right quick, and now it's on its way. All right, I can see Ethereum breaking all-time high. And let's see, let's go down to a 3 month. How many of y'all hold Ethereum in the chat? Y'all let me know if y'all hold Ethereum. Some people wasn't even in crypto yet. So if I do some projections, let's say swing low right here, up to swing high. And let's project out a little bit for Ethereum. Yeah, what's ETH? What's ETH? Ike. Hey boss, let me see KZ AI, Nvidia, and okay, I got you, Ike. I got you after. Let me project this out for Ethereum, and then I got you right away. Appreciate the super chat, Ike. Appreciate the super chat. And for everybody else, if y'all want to send a super chat, anything y'all want me to analyze, it could be in any market, it could be anything. I'll just send a friendly super chat. It could be $1, so it doesn't even really matter. For Ethereum, let's project out a little bit for Ethereum. If we break out from here from Ethereum, I want to see Ethereum come up to 6,800. All right, 6,800. That will be if we break the all-time high of 4,867. My next level will be 6,862. Let's say we punch through that, because hey, Ethereum can do it. We can see 8,857, and then let's go up one more standard move, maybe a potential $12,000 Ethereum. So for y'all that hold Ethereum, what would that do for y'all? You know what I'm saying? For y'all that hold Ethereum, what would that do for y'all? All right, so let's take care of Ike right quick. KZAI. Let's go look it up. And I'm assuming that's a stock. KZAI. KZAI. What's the name of this, Ike? What's the name of KZAI? Because it's not pulling up. It's not pulling up. KZAI. KZAI. RKLB. All right, that pulls up. But what's KZAI? KZAI. It doesn't pull up, Ike. You got another name for it, or is it spelled differently? KZAI. Ike, are you there? Ike, are you there? So let's move on though. Let's move on. Let's look up RKLB. RKLB. How many of y'all in the chat hold this RKLB? It's currently traded on the stock exchange, the NASDAQ, Rocket Lab. Sorry, KZIA. All right. Let's check this one out first, Ike. Shout out to you, Lenny, as well. Lenny, I know you probably in it. This is nice, man. This is running at a premium. Nice price action. It opened up back in 2020. And Rocket Lab Corporation is trading on the NASDAQ. It's currently trading at $44. When it opened up at $9.75, and it dropped all the way down to a discount. It went to about $3.47, and now it's up to $44.21. So it's running at a premium. Ike, is this something that you hold? Is this something you're trying to look to get into? Because if you are, I can probably guide you and, not give you financial advice, but I can guide you as far as the market and what it's doing. But you can see it retrace. So the best time to purchase this was back in February of this year, February, March, April. So it retraced down to a discount, and you could accumulate it right here. Okay, you're holding it. Lenny said you don't do therapeutics. So this right here, you can see it trade down to a discount right there. So it's, again, the same functions for the person that asked me, about different markets and whatnot. Same damn function in every market, okay? Y'all be the judge. Y'all be the judge. Lenny, what year did you get into this? I don't even know how much you hold, but what year did you get into this? But earlier this year, it offered a discount. And you could have got this at $14, all right? You could have got that at $14, and now it's up to $44.21. And to me, to be honest, as long as you keep up with the company and the fundamentals, hey, just continue to get asset rich, all right? Continue to get asset rich. Also, what is that right there? Volume imbalance, all right, in case we want to trade down. But you also got to add volume imbalance plus BISI right there, all right? Add the BISI. So if it decides to retrace, it'll come down to roughly about $36. All right, $36. So that'll be a good time to accumulate. Oh shit, Lenny, Ike, you got in at the right time. You got in at the right time. So that's when it was at a discount. And that's probably why you asked me, because it's doing well for you and you just want to check it out. So there you go. It's at a premium though. It's at a premium. So I wouldn't be looking to buy it. So let's go look at KZIA. KZIA. And this is Kaiser Therapeutic Limited. Let's go check it out. So Kaiser Therapeutic Unlimited or Limited. Let's go out to the monthly time frame. You said guide candle. Let's go take a peek right quick. Somebody said guide candle, right? Oh, not yet. All right. Are you talking about Kaiser? So Kaiser is currently trading at 824, right? And Lenny just said he doesn't do therapeutics, and it doesn't. I guess that ain't nothing good to get in because therapeutics is down. All right, so it opened up back in 99. So damn, this shit is in the dumps. When it opened up at $23,000. I mean $2,300. All right, the all-time high back in 03 was $10,496. So for the people, check it out. For the people that hold XRP and digital assets and think XRP can't go to $10,000, this stock right here was at one point $10,500. All right, $10,500, and then from $10,500 all the way down to modern day $8.24. It's at a discount. So I mean, if you want to buy this, I mean, shit, have at it. But that will really concern me that it was up to $10,500 all the way down to $8.24. That would concern me. So I don't know about that one. You said NQ taking all-time high tonight. I'm gonna be mad, goddamn it, because it played games all week. All right, it definitely played games all week. And if it goes for the all-time high, I'm gonna be pissed. You said they're in the clinicals. I hear you, Ike. But remember what I said, the market's price. Okay, yeah, this company might be doing one thing, but they're not in control of price. Only banks and institutions and those entities are controlling the price of things. So I don't base it, me personally, I don't base it off of what the company is doing. No, who's behind that company? All right, who controls the equity in that company? And anytime you got to go public on the NASDAQ or the stock exchange, you already know you got to give up a piece of your company just to go public. So that's not random neither. No, I didn't flip the desk, Lenny. I didn't flip the desk. Henry Schultz, thanks for all you do, boss, man. Appreciate it, Henry. Appreciate it, man. That's much love, man. And if y'all are brand new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channels. Tap into the Patreon as well. I got one more for you, Lenny. Ike. We're going to look at the NVIDIA. So, like I said, y'all tap into the Patreon. Y'all get tapped in with the mentorship. And I also got lessons. So, y'all tap in. That's my little commercial break. So whenever I promote my own stuff, that's my commercial break. I could partner up. I could do like partnerships with on YouTube, but I said fuck that. I'm staying independent. All right. I don't need no partners and sponsors. I'm a sponsor myself, and that's my product right there. That's my services. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel as well. So NVIDIA, we're gonna go, if you're just joining and you're worried about XRP, we're gonna get back to XRP. I'm just taking care of my super chats right now. All right, let's go look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA, right there. What's up, Mr. Blake? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Atlas Plateau. When Korea wakes up. Korea's already up. It's 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is Asia session. So Korea is definitely up. And look at Palantir, one of the best charts I've ever seen. I'm not even gonna hold you. All right. Palantir is one of the best charts I've ever seen in history. All right. And I mean, Ike, there's nothing really to say about this one because shit, it's at a premium. It's currently trading at 180. Let's take a closer look. Let's go down to the monthly. And as long as they're deciding to be the war machine for the United States government and, you know, artificial intelligence and providing their services, they're being rewarded very hefty. Okay. So shout out to the early investors in NVIDIA. I'm thinking of not NVIDIA. I'm thinking of Palantir. But NVIDIA also helping the war machines with the chips and whatnot. So yeah, they're being rewarded too as well. So I'm gonna throw a bonus in there. Yeah, this is NVIDIA. I'm tripping. I was thinking of Palantir. So Palantir, NVIDIA, they both killing it. All right. But NVIDIA is one of the best charts I've ever seen. All right. It's been a long day, Lynn. It's been a long day. NVIDIA, and let's go one more for y'all. One more. Let's go look at Palantir. Look at that. Between the two, Palantir and NVIDIA, which one looks best? All right. This is NVIDIA. And then this is Palantir. Straight shot to the moon. That's what we need to. Why isn't XRP doing that right now? All right. Why isn't XRP doing that right now? So this is Palantir. You said Palantir looks better. Hell yeah. Palantir is just parabolic. All right. Just parabolic. And it's been around since it went public in 2020. So this stock went public in 2020. It's currently trading at 182 and NVIDIA is like at 180. So they were like right there step by step. It's this new age AI tech companies. So yeah, man, they both look good. They both look good. It's an end for that all-time high. Let's go take a peek right quick, man. Let me go take a peek. It said NVIDIA is healthier. Is it because they've been around longer? Ike? They've been around since 99 and Palantir has been around since like 02 or some shit. But it's definitely, they're really step by step. They're really step by step. I don't own any, but if I did, I would have got it in early. For sure. Shout out to the 52 people watching, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if y'all are brand new, all right? Also tap into the Patreon as well. Link is in the description. Let's come back at XRP. Let's come back to XRP. And right now, so far during the Asia session, we're just ranging sideways, consolidating, all right? Just ranging sideways. So let's zoom out a little bit, 1 hour. Let's go out to the 4 hour. All right. For me, that news wasn't the catalyst. So what's the guy named Jimmy Valley? Didn't he say when the court case ended, instant $20 for XRP? Didn't he say that? And didn't that get thousands and hundreds of thousands of views? But yet here we are. All right. So we're just ranging. Anything else y'all want me to cover, man? Nope. No, the pullback. That's what we need. Like, it's going to eventually come because we're dealing with all the money in the world. And you telling me Palantir can outdo XRP? NVIDIA can outdo XRP? Come on now. At some point, this shit gotta look like the best chart ever. Like, it has to outdo every chart in history. If we're talking about all the money and digital money and tokenization and derivatives and decentralized exchanges and DeFi. Come on now, this shit gotta do some next level things we never seen in the markets. All right, make sure y'all smash the like button for me. Red Pill, you said Boss is Nas unlike Jay-Z. What do you mean? What do you mean, Red Pill Awakening? Nvidia market cap is 4 trillion. Damn. Yeah, that's hefty, man. The microchips is crazy. The microchips are crazy. The GPUs and all that. It's a big industry right there. They need that for everything, especially in the new age of things. That's like a gold mine, to be honest. Let me see if I can pull my news back up. So look at AMD. Let's go take a look at AMD. AMD. All right, let's go advanced micro devices. And this one looks like it has room to grow. It's currently trading at 172. Let's go out to the monthly time frame. Let's go out to the 3-month. And this has been around since 1972. So they've been around for a very long time, And it's only getting more parabolic as they print cash. All right, as they continue to print cash, it's only getting more parabolic. All right. And that's why we trade the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is full of home run hitters. Very volatile too. But it's currently at a premium. So it's not retracing down to a discount. It's at a premium. So go out to the 6-month. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon if y'all brand new. Trying to fill my membership spots up, my mentorship spots up. So make sure y'all click that link in the description. So AMD is at a premium. So it's really, you see the ghost pool Ike. Yep. But I think we can trade through that. All right. So if y'all haven't been seeing, the dollar has been weak. So as long as the dollar continues to go lower, these prices are going to continue to go higher. So yeah, we're currently trading in that ghost pool. Like I trained y'all up. Don't ignore the wicks in price. Don't ignore those wicks. Yep. It looks good though. It looks good. It's definitely at a premium. All right. Definitely at a premium. Definitely at a premium. So that looks good. Crypto news. Let's see what we got in the headlines. Trump opens up. Let's read this right quick. Let's go take a look at this. Trump. God damn it, got the paywall thing going on. I got to accept some cookies. All right. All right. Trump opens U.S. retirement plans to crypto and private equity investments. All right. For y'all that are getting close to retirement age, Trump opens U.S. retirement plans to crypto and private equity investments. Move is expected to fuel growth of alternative asset industry, but will expose Americans to 401k funds to higher risks. Trump trying to get y'all paid out here, man. Trump trying to put some money in y'all pocket. It says Donald Trump has signed an executive order to open the $9 trillion U.S. retirement market to cryptocurrency investment. You'll be surprised. My father is close to retirement age, and I've been putting him on the digital assets. And he's surprisingly been listening. So he's just slow. He's very conservative. All right, he's very conservative. So slowly trying to introduce him, but as soon as he see this, he might be like, "Didn't you tell me about that crypto stuff?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I try to tell you." But here we are. But private equity and other alternative investments such as property deals, in a move that will reshape how Americans savings are managed. Red Pill Awakening. Can you possibly cover Amazon or Google? We'll get into it. Red Pill Awakening. We'll get into it. I'm gonna get into it. The order instructs Washington regulatory agencies to re-examine and clarify existing regulations to allow for the investments to be included in professional managed funds used by about 90 million U.S. savers for 401k retirement plans. These accounts allow American workers to invest part of their salaries in global financial markets before their incomes are taxed. Those plans have mostly invested in stocks and bonds, as well as low-cost funds tracking broad market indices such as the S&P 500. I'm sure a lot of y'all are in this. The move is expected to fuel the growth of the private capital industry, which has sought new sources of capital and open crypto investment to U.S. retirement savings accounts. The latter would further an effort under Trump to bring digital tokens into the mainstream of the financial system. While that will diversify workers' nest eggs beyond traditional stocks and bonds, it will subject them to new risks such as lower liquidity, higher fees, and greater leverage. Cryptocurrencies are volatile and have soared at all-time highs since the start of the year, but have experienced a series of boom-bust cycles over the past decade. The vast majority of these investors do not have the opportunity to participate in the potential growth of the diversification opportunities associated with alternative asset investments. Trump wrote in the order. Things are moving fast in the digital asset space. Booker T, shout out to you. I've never seen a president do so much in 6 months of my life. Me neither, okay? Me neither. I'm not glazing him though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna glaze him, but he getting shit done, all right? He getting shit done, but I ain't gonna glaze him. All right. He added that 401k participants had been regulated to asset classes who returns lacks. The long-term net benefit that the institutional investor had reaped with alternatives. The executive order is part of a broad deregulatory push under the Donald Trump administration, which has rolled back restrictions on cryptocurrency investments, closed regulatory probes into the industry, and loosened banking industry rules. Digital currencies have surged in value under Trump, whose family now holds large stakes in companies with billions of dollars in such investments. Top executives in these industries, particularly digital assets, have been among Trump's most ardent and generous supporters. Some people following the progress of the order, which has been expected for months after Financial Times report in May, said the addition of cryptocurrency investments helped to get Trump's ultimate sign-off. It is not clear to me the private markets, and this is a quote, "It is not clear to me that the private markets would have had the juice to get this through on their own," said one of the top advisors. Cryptocurrencies were far more popular in Trump's Washington than leveraged and often controversial private capital deals. They continued. The president order comes from a furious lobbying effort by private capital groups and their advisors in Washington, who has since opened to broaden the appeal of their funds after Joe Biden's administration sought to curtail such investments from retirement plans. So I'm not going to read all this. Wait. Let me see right quick. Let me continue. The private equity group has pushed for several years for access to 401k retirement plans, arguing that American workers' savings are too highly concentrated in small group of public stocks and bond mutual funds. The private equity industry has in recent years struggled to raise money from the pension funds and the endowments that it has relied on historically. Groups such as Blackstone and Apollo predict that accessing 401k plans could deliver hundreds of billions of dollars in the new industry assets. All right. Blackstone, KKR, BlackRock, and Partners Group have already struck partnerships with the asset manager who administer 401k plans. I need to go to BlackRock, man. Does BlackRock cater to clients? Let me go see right quick. Let's go check it out. BlackRock.com. And I never just looked at this, but do they have like private clients? Or is it just all institution funds, investment strategies? I'm gonna come over here and just give them my cash so they can use Aladdin. All right, just use Aladdin and help me out. So they got the iShare ETFs. So yeah, they're not for institutions. They're definitely for us hardworking people. Have y'all in the chat ever considered going to BlackRock and, you know, especially for y'all that are retirement ages? Have y'all ever look right here on that page as I scroll down? Digital assets. High growth potential with exposure to innovation. Digital assets, including cryptocurrencies, are increasingly capturing investor attention as the financial landscape continues to evolve at a rapid pace. This asset class has a different risk profile compared to stocks, bonds, such as so it is also offers diversification benefits. Let's see. You have BlackRock stock. Michael Atkins. Did you mean Blackstone? Yeah, they mentioned Blackstone, but here we are, BlackRock. This is also BlackRock. So you can come over in BlackRock. Both, you know, BlackRock, the company, and this is their digital asset. So they got the iShare ETFs and whatnot. I see an iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF. In 1 year. So let's look at the 1 year. This one is offering a 1 year of 23% return. And that's the Russell. Let me see right quick. Let's look at the digital asset right here. So far right now, they only have 2 digital asset products. All right. They got the iShares Bitcoin ETF from BlackRock. They got the iShares Ethereum Trust ETF. And the Bitcoin one is offering 24% annually or year to date. Well, 77% annually. Look at that shit right there. Now, I'm not into ETFs, but a lot of y'all, I'm sure. Are y'all into ETFs in the chat? Are y'all into ETFs? Slow growth, trying to grow your money. But look at the Bitcoin ETF. It's saying 77% return annually, all right? And of course, BlackRock is using Aladdin. So could you go wrong? Could you go wrong by using BlackRock? And then they got the Ethereum ETF. It's a little bit less at 14%. All right. This is when you just got fuck you money and just, I'm gonna park some money over here. Like you said, you got a couple. See, I'm still a young man. I haven't gotten into the ETFs yet, where my money is just growing slowly. And there's also rumors of them adding XRP ETFs as well. So once that XRP ETF hits, does it compete with Bitcoin with the yearly percentage? Does it compete? What y'all think? What do y'all think? Does it compete directly with the Bitcoin ETF? So I'm not into ETFs. Maybe one day I'll get into them. All right, that's just some news. I'm just reading some headlines in the news or whatnot. So yeah, definitely diversification for sure. Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin on its way. So this is the weekly time frame. And I don't know if y'all remember, several weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, I highlighted this buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency and price. And you can see us trade down into it. Is it random? Is it random? Fair value gap. And now we're starting to rally higher. All right. All-time high right here. All-time high right there. So yeah. So for a lot of people that's investors and they want exposure and diversification, they don't have Bitcoin. So they're going to have to settle for the ETF. And eventually they're going to have to settle for those XRP ETFs as well. So for y'all that hold these digital assets, you're in a whole different category. You're in a whole different ball game, a whole different world. All right. Whole different world. So I'm expecting, let's see right quick. This is a weekly time frame. Let's go down to the daily. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin over the weekend breaks all-time high. I wouldn't be surprised. For real, I would not be surprised. Again, like Bitcoin just keeps breaking all-time high. So I'm ready. I'm pretty much ready for XRP to do the same thing as well. All right, XRP right now just consolidating during Asia. We had a large range day, so typically at the end of the day. We're probably going to see more going into tomorrow, so we'll be watching it. I most likely will go live tomorrow afternoon and give some updates as well. Cause see, it's retracing down to the ghost pool. You see it? This inversion ghost pool, trade down to it. Let's see if we can get some action. Let's go down to the 15-minute. Still trading inside of that 15-minute order block. So remember, I highlighted this candle right here, and then I highlighted the midway point. Y'all tell me if that's random, how we trade down there several times. And now we're showing signs of wanting to displace higher. Y'all let me know in the chat. All right, it could break out. We're watching and seeing. All right. Y'all let me know if anything else y'all are interested in. Oh, also, okay, somebody asked for Amazon and Google. Let's go check that out. Let me pull that up right quick. Amazon and Google. I got to bring up my stop matrix. All right, Amazon stock. So Amazon currently trading at $223. All right, so it's at a premium. So throwing the money at it right now is not ideal. All right, it's at a premium, and it's also looking like it wants to go ahead and take out its previous all-time high. The previous all-time high for Amazon was $242. All right, $242, and we're at a premium. It's not at a discount, so price is going to want to reach for the liquidity above the market. All right, that's Amazon. And then Google, currently trading at $196. We're rallying higher. All right, starting to push higher. And it too also want to reach for its all-time high. The previous all-time high was 207. And if y'all been with me in the Discord, in the Patreon, and in Discord, this reflects the NASDAQ wanting to go higher in price. Let me pull up the NQ. Let's drop out to a monthly. And let me pull up the continuous. Let's just pull up NQ. And there we go. NQ pushing for all-time high. And you can see that in the stock market, all right? The NASDAQ tracks the entire tech companies and whatnot, and we're starting to push higher. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. All right, y'all. All right, I'm back. I had to take an important phone call. So what was I looking at? I was looking at Google. Yeah, I was looking at Google. Google's at a premium, 196. The previous all-time high was 207. So it's definitely reaching for that. And I was looking at the NASDAQ as well. I was looking at the NASDAQ. I lost track of it. NQ right there. All right, NASDAQ. Yes, NASDAQ. So if you're watching us tomorrow, or if you want to sign up to the Patreon, we're going to be in there looking for opportunities to go long. Let me pull up the contract so far that we was trading today. Let's go look at it right quick. All right, let's look at the NQ. All right, NQ futures. So this is the futures market. So if you followed along during the live stream, shout out to y'all. If y'all want to sign up to the Patreon and get access to what we got going on, we're in here looking for opportunities. And for y'all people that like to swing trade crypto, way better environment, way better market. It's way more funner. And you can get in and out each day. So it's not hoping, because these markets right here constantly have institutional sponsorship. There's trillions and trillions of dollars running through the NASDAQ, running through the S&P 500. So why sit in a cryptocurrency that's resting dormant and isn't doing anything at all? All right, when you can come over here and get some activity, get some adrenaline pumping through your blood. All right, come to the futures market. Y'all tap into the Patreon. The link is in the description. But right now, tomorrow, it looks like we're going to be, I'm definitely going to be looking to go long because we're still in the premium. All right, we're still in that premium. So for y'all in the Discord, y'all in the Patreon, yes, this is NQ. We're going to be looking to go long in this as well. I'm bullish going into tomorrow. So why not? We're going to cap it off with the bullish sentiment. So, all right, y'all tap into the Patreon if y'all want to get access to what we got going on. Anything else, y'all? Anything else y'all want me to cover? Because right now, XRP is just consolidating, all right? XRP is just consolidating. It's Asia session. If y'all want me to cover anything, send a super chat and I got y'all. All right, it can be $1, it can be anything. Or if you just want me to review something, just let me know in the chat. Well, how y'all feeling, man? Y'all checking them portfolios? How y'all feeling, though? Y'all checking them portfolios? Does it feel good? All right, let's do some engagement. When did y'all, because I know we got a lot of new people here. When did y'all first get into crypto? What's up, Kwame? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. When did y'all first get into crypto? Let's get some chat going on. Even if you're in the bushes, I got 35 people in here. I need everybody, all 35, just put in the chat. What year did you get into crypto? All right, I need everybody to engage. 38 people now. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. All right, Nor Carly, shout out to you. 2017, that is a long time. That's almost 10 years, Nor Carly. That's almost 10 years, all right? Almost 10 years, so for sure. Kwame, 2017, for sure. I got in 2017. Well, I've been around since 2017. So 2017 was like that. That was an interesting year in crypto. Been buying XRP since. Okay, shout out to you, Kwame. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. All right, now I only got 2 people answer now. Come on now. Doge was my first come up. So let me ask you this. When you came up in Doge, was it significant? And did you, like, that's when you was able to diversify? Night Owl, had I made the leap that year, man, yep, 2017, 2018 time frame, that was a good time. I made the leap and then I got out the leap. So I fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But again, I was younger. I ain't know no better. Only got 3 people that answer, man, like 37 people in the chat. Alex, Carbono. Shout out to you, Alex. I'm just calling you Alex. 2018 ETH mining. But now I'm learning how to trade. I'm new. All right, Alex, if you're brand new, man, I mean, tap in with a community, tap into the community of people that's learning how to trade. You know what I'm saying? Click the link, sign into the Patreon. I got beginner lessons. I got pro lessons. I got mentorship. So If you really want to learn how to trade, tap in for real. A lot of testimonies. Kwame, yeah, I took my profit from Doge and bought some XRP and ETH. Okay, shit, that was a good move. You should be sitting well then. All right, you should be sitting well. Ike, I've been in about 2017 with SafeMoon, and then turned out to be a scam. Back then, it was hard to ever buy. Shout out to you for being in crypto since 2017, Ike. Kwame, I just got into futures a few months ago. Shout out to you, Kwame. I believe, Kwame, weren't you in the Discord or the Patreon? Futures is where it's at. Non-Carly, I had to buy ETH to send over to exchange and purchase XRP. Ooh, them transaction fees, buying that ETH. And you know what? My first XRP purchases was with ETH. Yep, I remember, bro. And that's when I was learning. I was like, what the hell? Why are these fees so damn high? And this coin is only like pennies. What the hell is going on? It's taking me more to convert this shit. And then you got to have the gas fees just to get XRP. And you remember that was a way for them to keep you out of XRP, to keep you trapped into the Ethereum ecosystem. All right. Did the fees ever come down on ETH? I ain't messed with Ethereum since. That was always one reason why I hated ETH. It's because the damn gas fees on it on Ethereum. Michael Atkins, shout out to you, bro. Dipped toes in with a little ETH and BTC in 2018. Got in seriously in 2021. Consolidated into XRP in 2022. Shout out to you. Munez, shout out to you. Miami, Florida in the house. Shout out to 305 in the building. That's my second home. Shout out to the 305. Like I said, I'm trying to get the engagement in. If y'all haven't commented in the chat, y'all let me know what year did y'all get into crypto. If y'all are in the chat, what year did y'all get into crypto? I got the regulars answering. I want to see who's in the back. I know y'all ain't just watching. Y'all get in the chat and communicate. Y'all get in the chat and engage. If you haven't subscribed to the channel. I appreciate y'all joining, man. Definitely appreciate y'all joining. And if you're just joining, we're watching XRP right now. It is Asia session. It's the Asia session. So we're pretty much waiting, and we probably can get a retracement, but we're going to see. All right. I'm about 3 subscribers away from 1,100. So if I can get 3 subscribers, I know y'all watching and ain't subscribing. Make sure y'all subscribe to the the Patreon. Kwame, as soon as Fidelity lets me switch my 401k into crypto, I'm going all in. Shout out to you, Kwame. Shout out to you. Going all in on that 401k, huh? Yes, indeed. Shout out to Donald Trump. And I ain't glazing him. He's just getting shit done. That's all. Don't get it twisted. He's just getting shit done. He's handling business. He is a businessman as the president. That's the factor. Like, we have a CEO, a businessman, as our president. Before that, we had a motherfucking a geriatric president. All right. We had somebody that needed to wear diapers for our president. So yeah, man, it's time to get shit done. That's why shit happening so fast. And that's crazy. It seemed like he been in office for like 2 years already. And somebody mentioned it's only been like 7 months or 8 months. It's only been 8 months since he been in office. So yeah, he definitely getting shit done. Red Pill Awakening. This year is February, man. I'm blessed to have heard before it goes sky high. Shout out to you, Red Pill Awakening. Hell yeah. How did y'all trust this in 2017? LOL, that's super early. That made you have to have much faith. Well, what about the people that was in Bitcoin in 2012 and 2010? I remember hearing about Bitcoin around 2011 when it was like at $1. And I didn't make a move. I was too young. I wasn't worried about investing in all that. So I've always been aware of crypto since 2010, 2012. Me just being a young 20-year-old. And then as I got throughout the years, you start looking at Bitcoin. You start going into the workforce. And you start seeing Bitcoin. Like, man, I remember that shit was $100. And then if you go to $1,100, I'm like, damn, what? Not understanding it. And then from $1,100 to fucking $20,000, $30,000. Like, what the hell? And then as you go through life starts teaching you like, man, I'm tired of spending my money. I'm tired of losing money. How can I invest my money? Okay. And then you start going down the rabbit hole. And you start seeing about cryptocurrency. That lands a lot of us around 2017 time period. Night Owl, he said, I can't believe he fell off a bicycle. That's what I'm saying. Geriatric, man. Geriatric. Tino, you've been in here since 2018. Shout out to you, Tino. Kwame, if I could go back in time, that's what we all say. But you know what? I'll say that same thing. I wish I can go back in time. But the time is now. The time is now. So if you're in the moment now, time is always, the universe is always going to offer you opportunities, all right? Are you going to take action? You got choices, all right? Life is about choices. You either going to take the choice right now or you just going to let it pass. That's a choice also, to just let it pass you by. And choices sometimes could be the best decisions you ever made in your life. And we all know that when we're younger, we know we made bad choices. A lot of us made bad choices when we're younger, and then you learn from them. Some choices you can't come back from. You can go out drinking and driving and kill somebody in a vehicle, and that was a choice that you made. Nobody told you to drink and go behind a vehicle and drive, and then you go hit somebody. That was a choice. And now you're facing a life sentence in the United States. All right. So that was that one choice got you a life sentence. Yep. We in the now. Believe it or not, we still early. Yeah, man, it's so early, bro. All you got to do is, man, look, you want to know how early you are? And just looking at the chart of XRP, go out to the let's go out to the monthly. No, let's go out to the 6 month. On the 6 month candle, XRP is only printed. Let's count. XRP is only printed 24 candles. All right. 24 candles. All right. On the 6 month time frame. Every one of these candles represents 6 months. So from 2013 to 2025, it's been 12 years. It's been 12 years. Okay. And we're talking about something, you know, most assets. I've been showing y'all assets that have been going back since the 1970s. All right. So yeah, you super early. But the time is the time is almost over because we're starting to move higher. But yeah, man, make sure y'all smash that like button. Join the community. Sign up for the Patreon as well. That's where my value is. You know what I'm saying? For y'all that's in there, they're not going to know until they signed up. That's all I'm saying. For y'all that are in there and y'all really engaged and y'all taking it serious, because some people don't be taking it serious. For y'all the ones that's in there engaging and taking it serious, for the others, they're not going to know until they get in there. All right? They're not going to know until they get in there. But definitely appreciate y'all signing up for that. Helping y'all out, learning. All right, we just on cruise control. All right, let's let me see right quick. Let me hide some of this. So as I zoom out to the 6 month time frame, all right, all right, we have 4 months left. All right, we got 4 months until this candle right here completes. 4 months for XRP. So we're already court case over. This candle alone can do some damage. I'm just gonna tell y'all that now. This candle right here can expand so wide, and we're expecting it. It could be the largest candle on this time frame ever printed. All right, so we got 4 months left until the year ends. So we got the end of the third quarter and going into the fourth quarter. And let me get some of y'all predictions by December. By December of this year, 2025, where do y'all see XRP going? I want to see y'all in the chat participate and communicate and engage the chat. For y'all in the back, engage the chat. Where do y'all see XRP by December? which is the end of the fourth quarter. Right before going into the new year, where do y'all see XRP? What's up, George? Appreciate you participating. So we got a 10 plus Kwame. We got George, $6. Those are realistic numbers. Lenny, 6. Alex, 8. Victor, 589. Shout out to you, Victor. Kwame, a pullback to $5. So you see us going up to 10 and then pulling back to 5. Shout out to you, Ike, for aiming for the stars. You know what I'm saying? $57. I need that right now. Let me do some math. Do y'all ever catch yourself when people just, and I know better than this, but do y'all ever catch yourself when people just throw out figures like influencers and they just throw out numbers? Do y'all ever catch yourself just getting y'all calculator and just punching those figures in? I know I do it all the time, knowing I know better. I just like doing it. It's just a habit. So when Ike said $57, I'm sitting here like, let me put that in right quick. 30,000, 300,000 times X amount, which I ain't got 300,000 XRP. I ain't gonna say that. But what if I did have 300,000? 300,000. But who does that? George, you said if we listen to Jake Claver, it's going to 10,000 by December. Man, y'all know I watched that. Y'all know I watched that man channel and like his chat. I don't get it. But every other comment they was sending him $50 super chats. I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And all he telling y'all is going to 10,000 by December. I'm holding into 10,000. All right. But I got about 300. Nah, I'm playing. I'm bullshit. I wish I had 300,000 XRP. I probably wouldn't be on YouTube Live. But yeah, man, those people over there on Jake's live stream or whatnot, shout out to him. They just be throwing super chats at him, and he's just telling y'all 10,000 by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? He telling y'all what they want to hear. I used to do those numbers so much that I pretty much I just stopped doing them. Like I stopped putting in because it gets scary. Okay, at that point, a $10,000 XRP is like, even though that it can happen, it definitely can happen. But at some point, I just stopped. He said, no, all the stuff has to play out first, he says. So I'm assuming some of y'all are Jake Claver heads and y'all take his word. Can Jake do analysis? All right. Can he do technical analysis? Because y'all remember before there was Jake, y'all remember Jimmy Valley? Y'all remember Jimmy Valley? Because Jake came out of nowhere. He just came out of nowhere. But do y'all remember Jimmy Valley and what he said? What did he say? I'm going to have to go pull that up. Let's go pull that up. If you've been in this space long enough, there was a Jimmy Valley before there was a Jake. Let me see if I can find Jimmy Valley. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Lenny said he can't read the chart, but he's sitting there talking about $10,000 by the end of the year, and people be like, "Oh yeah, they'll get they dopamine hit right quick, and they send them $50." I'll be like, "Man, y'all, okay." What he said, 10,000. Oh yeah, here goes 50. You know what I'm saying? That's how. Let me chill out, man. Let me chill out. Coolio, shout out to you. $1 because anything is possible. Yeah, you for sure. You right. Jake has never said 10K by December. Uh-oh, here we go. Well, somebody mentioned that. Somebody mentioned that in the chat. Sticking with 57 on supply and demand imbalances. All right. Y'all love y'all some Jake. I'm not coming between y'all and Jake, all right? I'm not coming between y'all and Jake. Y'all love y'all some Jake. You said you don't follow. He just flooded my on my phone every time I open the app. He's there. That mean they won't, because he don't pop up on my app. I see him because other people post him, but he don't pop up in mine. That's funny. What kind of marketing is he doing? But who remembers Jimmy Valley? All right, let me pull him up. Pull up Jimmy Valley right quick.
Hands-on, we've got you covered. Shutterstock.
Where do you feel that XRP, just based on your honest opinion, is going to hit, say, a month after regulation?
Yeah. So we believe that the last domino to fall on regulation right now is the SEC lawsuit, and that could be resolved in a variety of ways, but it could also be resolved in regulation coming in over the top. We know it's imminent, though, right? So when I say imminent, I would be surprised if a quarter from now we're really still embroiled in the SEC lawsuit, because I think the state of affairs throughout the world is such that we're going to need a solution like an XRP for liquidity purposes sooner rather than later. So the question is then, okay, we've magically resolved it. Where does the price go? It's easy to project that it's a double-digit number. So, I think it immediately shoots up to a $10, potentially $20. The wild card to me is that there is actually a deal to be done among the central banks and governments to basically have XRP work as the world's bridge currency, a neutral asset that could be traded between the central banks to move a specific type of fiat to another type of fiat. If that's what occurs, it's back to what we were discussing earlier. It's got to cover kind of all the money. And I think you're looking at a range that XRP would settle on agreement. So this would happen instantaneously, somewhere between $10,000 and $35,000 a coin.
And there y'all go. Y'all got y'all dopamine hit. Oh, he said $10,000 to $35,000 a coin. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got y'all little dopamine hit right quick. That's what that type of stuff do to you. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that can't happen. Not saying it can't go to 10,000, 35,000, but it's when they say it, it's just like, it just hit different, right? It just hits different. Ike, you said the Fed next week, boss, August 15, testing in progress. Okay, shout out to, they're going to be testing the Fed now situation. Let me give y'all another one, Jimmy Valley. So like I was saying, before there was a Jake, I didn't see Jake 3 years ago. When did Jake pop up on y'all radar? Because he was not around 3 years ago. Before Jake, there was a Jimmy Valley. Scotty, what's up, Scotty? They are lying or guessing, LOL. He never said that. Jake's not a TA guy, and he says he can't read the charts. Man, y'all defending Jake for real. Y'all kind of glazing him a little bit, but I understand. If you want to have institutional custody and earn on your crypto and learn how to I guess mitigate, I'm not sure. All right, man, y'all over here, y'all taking up for him. All right, shout out to y'all, man. Got the Jake crew up in here. So if you can't read charts, you know what I'm saying, what makes you tell somebody, which y'all saying he never said it, so y'all know every word. So that let me know y'all caught every live stream he ever talked about, right? Y'all did every live stream that he ever done. And y'all know when he said, what he said, and this and that. If somebody's saying, well, he said this, and was you there when he said it, or are you just saying he never said that? I'm just trying to figure it out. Making it a little entertaining tonight, bro. I appreciate it. Because right now, let me go back at XRP. Let's go look. Let's go down to the lower time frame. Yeah, XRP is just retracing. They talking up too much. Sounds like kind of zesty to me. If someone has saying nonsense about you, I'll say the same. Nobody's saying nonsense though, Scotty. That's the thing. Nobody's saying nonsense. All right. Nobody's saying nonsense. You got it. So nobody up in here is saying nonsense. They say they glazing me too. No, I don't want to be glazed. I don't want to be glazed. I just do technical analysis. You hear me? That's all I do. I do TA. We trade. I rather prefer to trade. So as soon as this crypto shit done and over with, I'm going back to the trading space. And we're going to be in the markets. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be in the markets. Lenny, you only have to have 500K in digital assets for him to talk to you. Oh, y'all already know, huh? You got to have 500K, right? In digital assets. They want those high net worth individuals. Scotty, what the fuck is glazing? Y'all let Scotty know what glazing means. All right. Does it sound offending? I'm just trying to figure it out. Does it sound offending when somebody say, hey, you glazing this person? Is that offending to somebody? Y'all let me know. Not the glizzy. Let me see right quick.
Hackers and scammers aren't just a threat anymore. Chances are you're already being targeted. It starts.
So we've got global tax deals happening. We got global deals on principles for how they're going to, interact among each other with central bank digital currencies. And people really believe they couldn't come up with a price set for XRP. That's like not even hard to think about.
There's no logic there. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So if they do that, we believe the value would be higher than it was in September and October of 2021 when we were throwing out 25,000, 37.5 a coin.
So it would be a higher price than the previous prediction.
Probably in the 50,000 now, I would think. We haven't brought the numbers down, but I'm just thinking about all the additional trillions of dollars that got pumped in to the economy.
The debt, yes.
The fact, the Fed right now is really the only participant in our economy. They're basically issuing all the money. That's going into the big banks, and then the big banks are selling, and the hedge funds are selling their crap fucking debt.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I go on this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead. They're selling their crap debt back to the Fed, and the balance sheet's going parabolic.
Yeah.
So we've got global tax.
So that was another one from Jimmy Valley, a $50,000 XRP. Jimmy Valley, pretty much, I'm sure he's still around. I think he just left the scene a little bit, He went back to his career and his job, you know what I'm saying? He hopped back in his industry. I'm sure he's still investing in XRP and still telling people. But he's not so much public no more with it, and that's understandable. But before there was a Jake talking about these numbers and or whatnot, there was a Jimmy Valley. And Jimmy Valley fell back from the whole thing a little bit. All right. I've been here for a while, man. I done seen all these different people. Who remembers XRP Chiz? That used to be my homie, man. XRP Chiz. George, didn't mean to open that can of worms up. Oh, you all good, George. Anybody, we chilling tonight, man. It really ain't much going on. All right, there's nothing much going on. We just we done went over markets. We done went over price. If y'all want me to watch cover anything else, y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all can send a cash out, not a cash out, a super chat, and I'll cover anything y'all want me to cover. Yep, shout out to New York. Don't wait to see XRP Chiz, another one that fell back. You know what I'm saying? He another one that fell back. He fell off hopefully everything is good with him, but he kind of fell back from the XRP crypto, whatever. And he was even saying it was watered down. That was like what? Maybe 2019, 2020, maybe. He was saying, even then it was watered down. All these, and then this whole new wave of crypto influencers. Then seen them all. I done seen the old ones, and here come the new ones. So it's funny when people come in and you've been here and you're just witnessing it. Yep, don't wait till it happens. XRP Chiz used to have me thinking like, man, what is this dude talking about? And you start researching, And yeah. Yep. And his YouTube channel ain't even around no more. Let's go check it. Let's go take a look at YouTube. I think he pulled his YouTube channel or it's hidden. Let's see. And he used to have the music. XRP Chiz. Look, where's Chiz? 10 minutes. Where is Chiz? XRP Chiz. And that was 10 months ago. And just by that, that got 2,000 views right there. 2,000 views. Where's XRP Chiz? He disappeared. And then people had to like pretty much upload his videos. You know what I'm saying? They uploaded his music for him. Yep. I don't want to play the music. I might get copywritten. I don't know. I don't know how that works on YouTube yet. I don't want to play his music. I will play his music. So Lenny, what's up with that Jake video? Why can't he get the audio to match his lips moving? I don't know what y'all talking about. Yeah, XRP Chiz out the way, man. XRP Chiz. Let's go type in XRP. Alex, what do you like to trade more, stock market or crypto? I don't trade crypto. I invest in crypto. I trade the futures market. So, and when it comes to everyday trading, I trade futures. I started in Forex. I trade futures. And crypto are long. One second, I gotta cut my light back on. Crypto is long-term investing. Yeah, crypto is long-term investing for me. Ike, he got robbed for his crypto. Yeah, that's what happened to XRP Chiz. He got robbed. So as I go to the algorithm on XRP, you know what I'm saying? Here goes all these new influencers. I remember this guy right here. He was hating on XRP. And he just dropped this 6 days ago. He was hating bad on XRP. And now he's a holder because I guess he has realized, like, fuck. Let me get some of this XRP because things are just too gravy. Things are too much lining up with XRP right now. And he showed his little portfolio, which you should never do. That's like number one rule in crypto. He showed his portfolio and he only got about, 3,000 XRP. So that was a bad move. And hey, I seen the people that hated on it. Now here they come. But yeah, all these new faces, these are all new faces to me. Like, this is the new wave of, she been around. I've been here before Zach. All right. I don't want to call him by their name, but I've been here before this guy. But he's a TikTok influencer, came to crypto space. Look at that. 2 hours ago, 35,000 views. Come on now. All right. But people just, I can't tell you how many times he tried to trade and them trades didn't work out. Been here before this guy. Now these people probably been in crypto, but they wasn't influencers. All right. They wasn't influencers. He's been around a while. He's definitely been around a while. They've been around a while. Don't know him. All right. New person. Here we go. Here come the herd, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Here comes the flock. Who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? XRP Ripple's done it, etc. Never seen him before. He's been around a while. What's up, Daryl? Shout out to you. High five. Damn, XRP Chiz. He had a time to buy more. Hell yeah. 10K, Daryl. Good evening. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Daryl. This guy been around. He's newer. This guy right here, newer. This guy right here, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I'm just going through the algorithm, going through the search engine for XRP and these people. He's another guy right here, does TA. All right, he does his own TA. How many of y'all over there go to him for your TA? He does his own little version of his TA. So how many of y'all go to his channel and keep up with his TA? Y'all let me know in the chat. But the original faces are gone, man. The original faces ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Even the main ones that, got caught up with the what that was. Link to? Even those guys don't pop up as much no more because they've been overridden by new influencers. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The He's not even up here. DAI and the other one, they not even up here. They used to run the algorithm for XRP. Now they are out the way. Now you got other influencers, other channels. And I don't know if they're paying for fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm proud of my channel. There y'all go right there. Y'all favorite guy. Why the hell does this have 75,000? See, this just makes me think people are paying because YouTube allows you to pay for exposure and pay for views. All right. And for the person that said, oh, I don't watch him, he just pops up on my shit. That's because YouTube allows you to pay for views and clicks. Me, I'm not doing that. I like everybody to come to me. I like the organic vibe. I want everybody that finds me make it feel like they're at home, make it feel organic. Want to be human. And yeah, people out here paying for subscribers and stuff. People definitely paying for subscribers. DAI and WMC, Digital Perspective, yep, Brad Combs. So yeah, they used to, if y'all been here long enough, they used to run the algorithm. They used to be all in the algorithm. And now, no, they're not in the algorithm. This guy just out of nowhere, never seen 86,000 off a short. All right, look at the views. And I only got 38 people in here. That's because people are paying for views on YouTube. Even this guy, okay? Y'all favorite dad, okay? Your favorite Canadian dad. You got American dad, that's Canadian dad that moved to America. This is Canadian dad right here. He definitely paying for views. Linear, I actually think Austin is solid. He might be. I never watched him. I'm just saying I remember back in the day on YouTube researching, the information was heavy. Now it's just kind of like everybody competing for the clicks. Welcome to Coffee. Yep. I ain't gonna say his slogan, but I watch him. Check it out. I watch him. He not bad. He's not a bad person to watch. It's just, my thing is they're paying for views. And how do you get DAI and Brad Combs out the way? Even XRP Bags, OG. All right, OG in here. He's not even, he's in the algorithm, but not so much like he used to be. All right, it's all this new shit like him. All of this, right? Holding your head, okay? It's all this shit that's in the way, and y'all can't filter through the real shit to find people like me. All right, you got to be able to find people like me that's going to show you, give you real value. All right, I'm trying to sit here and give y'all real value. I've been here before the Vasan twins or whatever, the Black Swan twins. I've been here before the Black Swan twins. I remember they wasn't even a thing. They popped up here, and now they're not even an algorithm. I actually think they're a black kind of shadow band because of what they talk about. They like to keep it conspiracy and all that. So that, conspiracy theories and shit. Not saying things can't be conspiracy fact, but those type of things tend to not get pushed so much. But yeah, man. So y'all let me know when y'all go to your channel and y'all type in XRP. Does it look similar to my algorithm, or are y'all seeing different stuff? Y'all let me know in the chat. Do y'all see different stuff on the channel, on YouTube, or do y'all see like similar stuff? Because it's the same exact people over and over again. There you go. So I pretty much had to scroll like damn near 40 videos just to get the DAI. When DAI used to run the algorithm. All right, he used to run the algorithm. So did Brad Combs. But I guess people are kind of watered down with this shit at this point with these people. I think they're watered down. I miss back in the day, man. I miss back in the day on YouTube. This shit now is just, I can't stand it. I can't stand this right now. This guy right here, y'all let me know in the chat. Did this guy ever shake back? Y'all remember I did the live stream on this guy right here? Extra VOD. Y'all remember that? Did he ever shake back with his crypto? He allegedly lost like a three quarters of his crypto, of his XRP. Did he ever get it back? Y'all let me know in the chat. Bo Boss and Mega 10 is all the education you need. Okay, I'm gonna have to look. See, I never heard of them. Never heard of them. So yeah, man, I'm just sitting out here. Now this guy right here, I like his channel, y'all. I like his channel right here. So if y'all never heard it, how many of y'all know Tommy Ho? You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. Tommy Ho though. Shout out to Tommy Ho. I like his channel, man. I like his channel. He's new. See his views. So me personally, I like to find channels that have low views because I like to get their perspective. All right. So this is somebody y'all should go subscribe to. I like it. I like his perspective. I like his day-to-day. And it's organic, okay? It just seems organic. So if y'all want a different insight, y'all go check him out. All right. Derek, you said you have? You said Lou versus, oh, not Lou. I used to be in the Discord with Lou, okay? I used to be in a Discord with Lou. And I remember Lou wasn't even a thing. Now he's gone. He disappeared. Virtual Bacon is good. See, they don't even be popping up in my shit. But y'all go follow him, man. He got a good perspective, day-to-day insight. You know what I'm saying? Just his journey. And I like to find channels with low views. Even Name or whatever, I forgot his name, but he doesn't get pushed as much. He mainly focuses on fundamentals, but he's not even, he used to be top of the algorithm, all right? Used to be top of the algorithm. I ain't seen him in a while neither. He kind of get his facial hair growing a little bit. He kind of scruffy. So hopefully he's doing all right. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully all is well. He used to be, y'all remember him up there with he used to be looking sharp on YouTube. He used to have the nice outfits and the blazer and all that. Hopefully he's doing all right. Yep, hopefully he's doing all right. I ain't seen him in a while. I'm saying hopefully he's all right, man. He used to be clean shaven. Got all is good. All is good. All right. Who else? We're just going through y'all favorite. There y'all go right there. You know what I'm saying? There y'all go. All right. Every live stream, he probably walk away with like $2,500, $3,000 every live stream. So that's a blessing. All right. He'll sit up there for 2 hours and he gonna collect rent up there. You know what I'm saying? He gonna collect the month's rent up there on live stream. And that's a blessing to have. You see how I'm scrolling? If you can see, you see the highlighted areas on the tab. That's everybody sending super chat. So he definitely collecting 2 months rent on YouTube. So that's a blessing to have. Shout out to his supporters. Jake, well, he didn't say that. Well, I understand how y'all feel. Cause look, I understand how y'all feel because y'all support him. Okay. He didn't say that. Okay. I just sent him $25. He didn't say that XRP was going to $10,000 by the end of the year. He didn't say that. So I understand. God damn it. Planet Gravitate. What up, fam? Who logged the dip with me? What dip, Planet fam? Are you talking about the one back a few weeks ago? Ike, there's this one guy that died about him. Oh yeah, Will Fix. Shout out, rest in peace to Will Fix. I actually did a live and I said rest in peace to him. Hopefully his family and his loved ones can receive the blessings that he was pursuing. Yeah, man. But yeah, this guy got a coat, man. He got a coat right here. He got a coat. Y'all are a part of the code. But shout out to him. No disrespect. I'm just being entertaining right now. No disrespect to anybody. I'm just being entertaining. But y'all are a part of a code and y'all don't realize it. Y'all need to sip the punch. And, you know what I'm saying? Sip the punch. You know what I'm saying? When I see somebody getting all those super chats, I be like, okay, how can I get some of that? All right. So that's how I think. Because that's a blessing to have. All right. That's a blessing to have. What's up, Kaj NHD? Shout out to you. You said, nope, don't sit the punch. Arca does good chart analysis. Okay, shout out to him. I'm just scrolling. Like, who is this guy right here? Okay. Oh, I've seen him before. BlackRock plus XRP. Can't believe what I found. Yeah, this guy right here, he came through. Matthew, he came through. He was running the algorithm for a season. He was running the algorithm for a season. I remember he was collecting XRP. Every day he'll show his portfolio, and we know how much he has. So he was definitely he was FOMOing into XRP. He was all about what that was. I forgot what coin it was. Jasmy. He was all about Jasmy and the meme coins. And then he was like, he seen the algorithm with XRP and he started flooding into it. So he's not even dominating the algorithm anymore. All right, he's not even dominating the algorithm anymore. The algorithm is going to Jake. Okay, Jake got the algorithm, and the Canadian dad. Okay, the Canadian dad and Jake got the algorithm. Let me see. Read the comments. Lenny, you can only be part of his code if you had over 100,000 XRP or have 500K in digital assets. Lenny, those same people that don't have that much XRP are sending him $50 per super chat every day, back to back to back. Anytime he goes live, he about to go collect rent. All right. So those people don't even have 100,000 XRP. Some of them. Planet Gravitate. In it at 247, one away from 77. What are you talking about, Planet Gravitate? You on a whole different topic over there. All right, you on a whole different topic. Who else? Let me see. Just scrolling the XRP algorithm when y'all was doing y'all studying and trying to understand more about XRP, it looked completely different now. It's only one, it's the same people. And it's like it should be opened up to everybody that got something to say. There he goes. Okay, look how far we had to scroll down. His numbers have definitely went down. I mean, that's about average for him, but that was 3 days ago. But he's definitely, is he not credible? Y'all tell me in the chat, is he still credible to y'all? Is he still credible to y'all? Are y'all still trusting him? All right. Did he I mean, shit. One second, right quick, 1 second. All right, I'm back. Appreciate y'all joining, man. If y'all brand new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Definitely appreciate y'all joining. Tap into the Patreon for the mentorship or signals mentorship with technical analysis. Y'all click the link in the description below. All right, click the link in the description below. All right, as I scroll, let's see. As I scroll. So yeah, man, the same people, man. There you go again. There you go again. Did somebody say Bradley TV? Somebody said that as well. So yeah, a lot of people I don't even know, man. It's just too much. It's overwhelming. And y'all got y'all favorites, you know what I'm saying? But somebody like me, I'm gonna give it to you for real. I'm gonna give you what's going on with the markets. So they don't share enough with that. Let's go do XRP technical analysis. TZ, what's up, boss? The YouTube algorithm is strong. It is. Yeah, Link 2, I think they all lost credibility after the Link 2 situation. Damn, so y'all telling me Brad Kimes is no longer credible and people have lost hope in him. So when his channel, him and the other dude, their channel has been dwarfed by these other content creators. So when I come over and type in XRP technical analysis, all right, XRP teaching XRP price prediction with technical analysis. Okay, there. I'm about to say I need to be in here somewhere. Okay, this is when you're niching down. I need to be in here somewhere. All right, I need to be in here somewhere. But for the most part, other people are. So when it comes to the TA, God damn it, I should be number one up in here. I should be number one. All right, respectfully. No disrespect to nobody else, but that's just how I feel. And as I scroll, it ain't much going on with that. It's just the same old influencers or whatnot. Y'all should see his TA. Y'all should see his TA. Y'all tell me, do y'all trust that? Big beat down. Dusty BC gets me hyped, but often makes me too bullish. It's gonna wear off. It's like a drug. Big beat down. It'll wear off eventually. If for y'all that know, y'all been following Dusty, y'all know. Like, all right, I can't hear this shit no more. All right. Eventually you're gonna get to that point, and then you're gonna kind of move on from it. And that's his thing. That's how he get you. All right. And I always enjoy watching Da Vinci, man. I always enjoy watching Da Vinci original. So if y'all don't know who Da Vinci is, he invested in Bitcoin back in matter of fact, let's go to his channel. Let me pull him up. I need to see how many views this video got right here. This was 12 years ago. Yep, shout out to Da Vinci. Even though he does not care for XRP, OG, all right? OG. This video got 6.7 million views. Yeah, he goated. He next level. I almost kind of inspired to be him. Not be him, but like how he got into crypto. I kind of hope that's like my vision as well. Wait a minute. Pause. Planet gravitate into the sun. Who understands buy low, borrow high, sell never, implemented with credit loans? Are you spamming my chat? First of all, Planet gravitate. What are you doing, man? I'm trying to do a spread knowledge of much more than crypto. Okay, what are you asking? Let me see. Y'all help him out. Y'all help him out right quick, cause I don't know nothing about that. Okay, you talking about irrevocable trust? When I see like just off topic stuff, I might just I'll be like, what the hell? You good? You good though? Private Planet gravitate. You're good. Okay, you're good. When I look at the chat and I just see randomness, and it is random, but you good. Kwame, thanks for the super chat, Kwame. $2, appreciate it. Do you think XRP will go to the fair value gap or pump more? Let's go look at it. Let's go take a look at it. And then we're gonna come back and check out Da Vinci. All right. And Da Vinci video got almost 7 million views 12 years ago. All right. It's been around since 12 years ago, and it almost got 7 million of views. Yeah, appreciate it, Planet Gravitate. Wealth management is good, needed. It just kind of caught me off guard. So you're good. I be cautious of the trolls and whatnot. So we not having that. So Kwame, do you think XRP will go back to the fair value gap or pump? So when we talk about the fair value gap, are we talking about on the monthly? All right. So the last fair value gap that we returned to was down here. Okay. We had a monthly fair value gap right here and right there. If we zoom out to the 3 month, all right, we already traded down to the 3 month fair value gap, offered a discount. That was back in the second quarter of the year. Dropped down into that. Let me see right quick. All these things are still in my chart. I don't remove them. All right, still in my chart. Saved. Drop down to fair value. Accumulate. Expansion higher. All right. And to answer your question, we're going to continue to move higher. You just seen the news today, right? Ripple SEC case over. We are in the month of August. So we're only a few days into August and we're already moving. Okay. So let me ask y'all this. Do y'all see XRP coming up and taking out the previous month's high? Or do y'all see it coming down, taking out the previous month's low? What's up, Skydog? XRP hasn't broken away from ETH or BTC yet. It doesn't need to. Skydog, it's its own entity. All right. It's its own entity. It doesn't need to break away from Bitcoin or none of that. You can clearly see it expanding. And appreciate you joining my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, it gets deep over here as far as price action and technical analysis. All right. And for y'all that want to sign up to the Patreon, y'all come over here, sign up. You can see which one is the most popular. All right. That's the most popular service. And it's for a reason. Okay. It's definitely for a reason. It's definitely engaging. Also tomorrow morning, going to be going live. We're going to be tracking the NASDAQ and the S&P tomorrow morning. We're going to be looking for opportunities. For my group in Patreon, they get signals. They get private mentorship and coaching as well. So if y'all want to learn how to trade, y'all tap in with me. All right, back to XRP. So Kwame, to answer your question, we traded down the discount back in April. They only offered it to you twice. 1, 2. Displacement higher, and y'all are correct. Previous month's high. All right, we're aiming for the previous month's high. Last month created the all-time high, and that's what we're reaching for. All right. Planet Gravitate. I think it wants to retest and break the previous week and monthly according to the key level Spaceman BTC indicator. All right. Didn't someone say as soon as the case was officially over, we'll rock it? That was Jimmy Valley, Daryl. I just went over that. That was Jimmy Valley. So he said pretty much as soon as the case is over, we could see an instant $20 XRP. That's exactly what he said. And the case is over, right? But nothing is going to happen overnight. You got to give it time. Big beat down. I'm surprised XRP didn't pump more after the SEC case finished. It's only been a few hours. We got into the weekend. Y'all give it time. It's setting up. We got even going into tomorrow. We cooling down right now. It's not even midnight yet. All right. It's not even midnight yet. We just opened up the new day. We got 22 hours to complete Friday. All right. 22 hours. Planet Gravitate. Oh, every time any word got out of the case ending, we got a lot of micro bull traps. This time it's higher highs and higher lows on the weekly, in my honest opinion. Shout out to you, Planet Gravitate. True. I like that. Billy A, bro, you still live? I have kids and have duties. You soldier, keep it up. Billy A, when did you tap in, Billy A? What are you talking about? I'm still live. I got kids. I have duties. But appreciate you joining, bro. Appreciate you joining. The announcement was closed to the market close. Yeah, I pretty much got it in this week with the streaming. I definitely need a break. All right. I definitely need a break with the streaming. But yeah, I'm live, man. I'm kicking it, man. I'm kicking it. That's part of live streaming. I enjoy with the engagement. I like the engagement with the chat. So that's why I like to sit up here and kick it with y'all. But you can see, all right, so far we opened up the new day. And we already took out the high from Thursday. We already took out Thursday's high. Swept it. Retracing right now. And let's see if the volume can come in tomorrow. Also, look over here. What is this right here? Y'all tell me in the chat. What is this right here? You said, I'm always watching you, but had to hop off sometime. I appreciate you always watching me, Billy A. Appreciate you always watching me. Hopefully I'm providing value to y'all. Hopefully I'm providing value. So y'all in the chat, what is that right there? What is that? It's actually, yes, it was a BISI. It was a BISI, but what did we do? Look, trade through it. And now we return back to it, go up to the midway point, and now we're on the premium side of the what? Inversion gap. So that's where we're currently trading at right now, on the premium side of the inversion. Now let's see if we can get a support. Now watch this. Now I'm gonna lay a Fibonacci from the top of the gap down to the low of the gap right there. From right there. And you can see us trade through it. Now look what level we're at. Look at the 0.75 level right there. Is it random? Okay. Is it random that we trade down into that? Poop right there. And now let's see if we can start pushing higher. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Look at price. All right. Look at price trading directly at that level right there. I don't think that's random, or is it coded? Y'all let me know. See, I was trading right there at that level, and we're at a premium inside of the inversion gap. Also, look at the wick right there. Is that random? Ghost pool. Not that. Get the ghost pool right there. And we're trading down into it. And look how we're using these levels. Trading down into the ghost pool. Trading down into the upper quadrant of the inversion fair value gap. And let's see if we can get the rocket ship support that we need. All right. Big B down. I'm back and forth. If I didn't reply, boy, for sure. Yeah, y'all right. Inversion. Shout out to you, Lawrence. BV, do you think traditional markets will follow through with the close or continue higher, lower? I think I want to see it go higher. I want to see it go higher. All right, let's see if it wants to go higher. See if it want to go higher. I'm bullish tomorrow on the stock market. Definitely bullish tomorrow. Yeah, 60 likes, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all brand new. Let me see how many subscribers I'm up to. Continuing to grow. All right, I need 2 subscribers. So if y'all are in the chat and y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure y'all subscribe. Need 2 subscribers to get to 1100. All right, appreciate y'all joining, man. Appreciate y'all joining for sure. So yeah, tomorrow morning we're definitely gonna be I'm definitely gonna be up early. I've been up early every morning. We're following the futures market. So if y'all want to tap in with me, y'all can tap in. Gonna go live tomorrow morning. And we're gonna be up day trading. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be up day trading in the futures markets. And if y'all want more insight into that, make sure y'all tap into the mentorship inside of the Patreon. Tap into the mentorship inside of the Patreon. The link is in the description. All right. Is the link in the description? Let me see right quick. Is the link in the description? Nah, the link isn't in the description. So let me put it in there for y'all. The link is not in the description. So anything else y'all want to see before I head up out of here? Anything else y'all want me to see? Want to see before I head out of here? You say, let me see right quick. This shit'll get out my way. What you think about Chainlink? Thank you. Okay, shout out to you, Optimus. Thoughts on ILV? What is ILV? We can look at Chainlink. We can look at ILV. It's worth a deep dive. Chainlink? Let's go look at Chainlink. Let's go look at Chainlink. And as far as deep dive, I'm not about to do a whole breakdown, but right now Chainlink is at a premium. Chainlink is currently trading at $18. All right, Chainlink currently trading at $18. It's not at a discount. It's y'all might say that's cheap. We all know that's not cheap, but it's not cheap. It's down at. You should have been accumulating Chainlink. Let's go down to the monthly. When it was at its best discount, it was during the years of 2022 all the way to 2023. You could have been accumulating at roughly around 650-ish. You could have got it at a low of 494. So you could have been accumulating at a discount. All right, y'all could have been getting that at a discount. Now from $4 to $6, now it's up to $18.41, and it's at a premium. And it just kind of slightly, y'all tell me in the chat, what is this right here? It just slightly is leaving this area. So if you wanted to accumulate, you might have had, you still might have time to get some, do what you need to do. But to me, from $8, $6, now it's up to a premium. I wouldn't be into that right there. I wouldn't be into that. Right there. Y'all tell me in the chat, what is that right there? Billy A, cooling off Thursday, Friday, start pumping weekend, cool off Monday, Tuesday. We shall see, Billy. I'm gonna be right here covering it as well. We're gonna be seeing, we're gonna see. It's about to squeeze out of a triangle wedge. Okay. Thoughts on ILV. But that's Chainlink. All right. It's starting to move. Starting to push higher. Thoughts on ILV? Let me see. And I'm not familiar with this, so you need to inform me what this is. All right. Is it alluvium? Alluvium? Let's see. I'm assuming this is what it is. Big beatdown is currently at $19 and it's definitely at the bottom of the market, bottom of the chart. Good TA on the quick view. You said alluvium, bro. I'm not familiar with alluvium. What's up, Gabrielle? I'm not familiar with alluvium, but it's down at a discount. Here we are right here. It's at $19. All right. The all-time high was $162. So what is this? Do they have partnerships? Do they have sponsorship? What problems are they solving? What market are they going after? Those are the questions that I have. But right now, it's at the bottom of the barrel. All right, it's at the bottom of the barrel. So $19. You can clearly see it in price from, again, $162 to $19. It is what it is. NFT game taking off heaps of new updates. Okay, NFT gaming. I thought they are partnered with Ripple or so. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with this. Illuvium is a big one for gaming and metaverse. You said it was 1,500 at one point. Well, I don't see 1,500 on this chart. So when was it ever 1,500? And this chart has been around since 2022. So does 2022 align with what you've been knowing about Illuvium? Like I said, I don't know about everything. As y'all watch me, I'll be in the traditional markets. I'm into crypto. I'm into gold. I'm into silver. And there's some things you're just not going to be able to catch. There's no way possible that I can be in everything at once. But I expect other people to be into what they're into. So, like I said, if y'all want me to analyze anything, y'all let me know. ZKJ, if you think it's not a repeat rug pull, it crashed from $1.09 to currently at 15 cents. XRP going back up. All right, Kwame, let's go check it out, Kwame. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. It's definitely going up, but is it going up now? No, it's still consolidating, Kwame. It's still consolidating. But it's going to go up. It's definitely going to go up. Let's go out to the 15-minute. Nice little boom, just like that. That might have got your adrenaline running, so I understand. 1 hour, still consolidating. So let's go out to the 4 hour. All right, we're gonna be watching this, man. I'm gonna be watching this. I'll probably most likely go live tomorrow afternoon or something, and we'll cover crypto. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, tomorrow when it hits the news. So y'all pretty much be watching for the London session and the New York session tomorrow. We'll be watching it. And like I said, I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow morning as far as the futures markets. If y'all want to tap in with us, you know what I'm saying? It's a good vibe. We're in there getting mentored, coached, signals. And it's a good, it's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Coming in here trading, mastering the skill set of trading, analyzing, seeing how somebody professionally does it in that type of setting. If y'all are interested in that, y'all make sure y'all come over here, tap into the Patreon. Other than that, man, I guess I'm gonna head out of here, man. I appreciate y'all joining on this Thursday evening. That's your crypto update. And I look forward to XRP and digital assets to start moving higher. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be watching. I think this weekend we could see more of an expansion higher. Appreciate it, Billy. Appreciate it, Big Beatdown. And I'll catch y'all on the inside of the Patreon and the Discord. All right. Catch y'all later. Peace out.